What up, y'all? It's your boy King Gabo 002 coming to you with another, never live video. Y'all know what time it is. Bop, bop, boom, boom in the building. So it's go time. Let's get to it. Smash it up. Share it out. If we new, man, sub up and stop playing. And let's get to it. Moto was good.
Hey, brother, you got some
Nah,
football
man.
coming on soon.
Huh?
You get some football coming on soon. Are you ready for so? Is there a game? Because I know you're
Oh,
football,
yeah.
big football.
Yeah, I'm ready for
You got a game?
football. You know, the
Who's that?
draft this month, so I'm ready.
Who's playing?
Huh?
What the teams on, man?
Oh, no,
what
I
what?
think Big Simple and them playing their game.
Oh, all right. On just a live video game, PlayStation 5. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about. I better get me some
I was
toys because
playing basketball on mine.
oh, right on, all right on, bro. Yeah, yeah.
But
Any sport with it, right?
I just came up here just to chill now. I got tired of playing.
Yeah. Once you get a sport, like it gets the competition
I got
bug in your brain going, like, oh, what's the
yeah,
score? Fuck, I can't remember. Oh,
once you get
yeah,
a
man.
sport, like it gets the competition
Hey, they can.
brain going like, oh, what's the score?
Oh, we got a big ass echo in there, man. I just heard myself come back from 10 seconds ago.
Oh yeah.
I
What's
thought it
up,
was you
Mo?
talking. I thought, fuck, he sounds a lot like me. Oh, right here. Okay. There you go, man.
Not much, man. Just laying
Big
back.
Temple in the building. What up, Big Temple?
Yeah, man.
I
Just
just started doing
chill.
live recently. So I'm sort of I did a PlayStation 2 live a couple of times, and like I only got about 3 games that still work. Like 3 people turned up throughout the whole 2 hours or whatever. But I need to upgrade, catch up a bit, because I went from the video games. I was a gamer too, but like went off that and went into cars and stuff.
Oh
Went on another
yeah.
venture, like yeah, loud engines instead of loud boom sounds. Did the boom sound thing, went to the cars, no PlayStations and stuff, and then went from there to the cars. Like, oh man, all my money, going there. Like,
Right.
I was into the booms. That's a pretty good booms, like 147, 145 decibels back in
Oh yeah.
1998 in New Zealand. It's pretty good. Yeah, ultra low bass. I just like that low that you feel it more than the yeah. But there's some good hip hop tunes too. Blast that fat bass, good beats. So bad for you that way, like the damage, like fucking ears, the kidneys, windscreens, other people's windscreens. Fuck. These motherfuckers never know this shit. Now they just started doing that.
Right.
Apologize for the weed eaters and the lawnmower in the background. Yeah, fucking not far enough away. I just started
Going to
my
be
one and like electric fell
Oh,
on him.
I'll
Then
be
I'm
right
gonna
back, y'all. Hold it down for me.
put it over the fence and like take his head off like oh what was that? Oh, the lawn here they left it to grow for so long that when I moved here they said I just they really needed someone to say I'll mow the lawn, don't worry about it. Yeah, dumbass me. Yeah, old age, 46 years old. And like this fucking thing grows like in the jungle. Yeah. Yeah, man, I killed this fucking electric motherfucker. This thing was like powerful, dude. Heavy, like you're carrying a car battery around on the handle at the bottom. You're like that blew that one up. I was like, I think I want to have a rest. So, I just got a feeling, and it started getting losing power. And I was like, what's going on with this thing? I was like, turn it off. Smoke starts coming out. Oh, okay, here it goes. Turn it back on again. Nothing.
wow.
Even fucking play with those fucking weed eaters, man. Those picture ones, and they're like, never want to start. They say like, okay, push the damn picture button down 4, or maybe 4 or 9 presses. Press it down. Put the choke to the fucking this position, the lever, full time, and then switch it. And I'm gonna kick in, and then switch it to the other one. Yeah, nothing was working, man. Pull the goddamn. The fucking thing was working last time. Turn it off. Don't want to fucking ever start again. What? They just little engines like that, mate. They're so temperamental.
Hmm.
This dude he tried to do that last week and he couldn't get it started. I was on a live stream. And I was going trying to start this thing. I was like, oh how terrible it doesn't work. Oh, I was on this other dude's channel, little 1.1, a little bit, or whatever he calls himself, a little bit. I think, how the hell he got me on the panel? Without them, without me really being on the panel, like he made a fake "you're on the panel" thing for me. Like what? Because it wasn't in the main screen; it was down to the side on the corner. Like what did he do?
Man, how This man keep on blocking me.
Yeah, I tried it. I've tried a few times to watch football, like on like the big games, because we had Sky Television here, basically like a cable television. I've tried to watch it, but like when the action was happening, I was like, right on, okay, yeah, right, wow, fuck yeah. But then that just stopped, and then they went and talked to everybody that was involved in anything that happened with the play. The coach, the fucking,
Yeah.
they almost talked to the bloody medics. You know what I mean? It was like, about what just happened. It's like, if I go with it, man, we're gonna be here. We're gonna spend so much money on food, at the game. But in rugby, they have stoppages, but it's just like, yeah, we'll get going again as soon as we can. Yeah. The commentary is these two guys like fucking Vince McMahon and like Jesse Ventura kind of thing. Like they'll have two, sometimes three people. One might have been an ex All Black, or they've got like renowned commentators, 30 years in the business. Yeah, rugby is different. It's like you can't pass forward. You can't pass forward. You can kick forward, but the guy's got it. When you did the kick, everybody on your team's got to be not right behind you, but in line with you. Like they can't be up ahead of you on any side. Like there's a line, and you have to be behind where the ball is, and then you can do something about it when it lands. Because you can't be already running there when he's got the ball and be down there and catch it. You know what I mean? That's totally
Right.
offside in rugby. Yeah, and like you don't get like how many touchdowns would you get in? You get 10, 6 touchdowns, and then you got to hand the ball over, and now you're on defense. In rugby, you got the ball as long as you can get it and keep it going without making a mistake with the referees. Like, oh no, and there's so many little tricky little rules it's just like this. It's just crazy, man. You need like even the Bible doesn't have many rules. It's like this fucking rugby book up. You know what I mean? The best players in the world just making mistakes all the time. Huh? Oh, offside, penalty. No, you must roll away. So when you get tackled, when they bump your ass on the ground, you gotta hold the ball for a little bit, like 1, 2, 3, let it back. Because don't want to let it go straight away. They'll just come and pick it up. Now they got the ball. The other team's got the ball. Fuck. You hold it for a little bit without the referee saying anything, like 2 seconds, and then let it go back towards where your guys are. Hopefully they are there and not stupid. And they get in there and grab it, get the ball for your team, and keep the ball. That's how you're always on offense as long as you can keep their ball without making a mistake. As well as they're going to get the ball back to the other team. You know what I mean? And that sometimes I've seen games where they never like this is like for my team, the losers, the fucking what's the worst team in the fucking NFL? That was like my team here, where my heart lies, my whole life. I was like, these are so bad, you know what I mean? And they almost beat the All Blacks, who were also the Auckland team, like a provincial team, Auckland, and the county. They almost beat them. But it was like to some bullshit that happened. It's like, man. But
Right.
but you forgot what I was talking about. There's some like tricky part where something happened. Oh, but it was what they did. They won. They won the main the big domestic trophy. Like it's basically like the Intercontinental Championship, or even the world. No, the World Wrestling Federation belt would be like the main one, and then the one underneath is the Intercontinental was kind of like that, but it was slightly like this is a trophy that's been around for over 100 years. It was used to be a soccer trophy. They changed the shape of the ball to make it look like a rugby ball on the actual metal part of the shield. It's like a shield thing. Over 100 years history. So when you win it, you've got to beat your like when you win the shield. Your next home game is up on the grabs for the next team that's scheduled on your roster, like on your season. And yeah, and like every home game, like every time you play at your home, your shield's on the line. And like my team had never won it for like ever in their lives, and they finally won it. Like these people that have seen and lived and died that never seen them win that. I got to see it.
I'm
But
back.
the
I'm
one,
back.
the
I'm
one
back.
main thing about our
You back?
province,
Yeah.
for counties, the most useless rugby team, eventually in New Zealand, like when it comes to the provincial level, like they're pretty bad. What's the worst NFL team? What's the worst? Just think of that team. That was our one. That was us. But the one thing that they did, they had the greatest rugby player of all time. Came from there. That's the crazy shit. And think about that. You imagine the greatest football player, NFL dude of all time, like heads and shoulders above everybody physically, smash, came from the most worst team, the worst club. You know, fuck, they just crumble and fall. The pressure gets going and they fall apart. You know. When they wave their flags, they look like the Islamic flags, red, white, black. It's like, what's going on here? With the Nazi really? All 12 supporters. You know. Jonah Lomu, you might have heard of him. You probably haven't. He got offered $6.5 million to play for the Cowboys when he was 19, when he was 18 or 19, because he was just a freak, 6 foot 500, 200 and fucking 60 to 300 pounds. And man, he can run 10 second and a half 100 meter, and this elusive runner, step, swerve, balance, big ass legs, upper body, serious look in the face of fuck what, and the skills of the man like fucking Michael Jordan on the hands. This is fucking freaky bull school. This is what dude was an angel. Take that. He turned it down. He turned down the contract. He said, "I want to go play," because he was focused on becoming an All Black. That was his dream. New Zealand All Blacks. He didn't give a fuck. He goes, "Oh well." He goes, "I don't." It's financially very attractive, but he goes, "But I got a dream. Yes, an angel told me to go. But I can't. He's like, I got a dream. I'm being All Black. You know, they might not even pay me like $400,000 a year. I don't care about the $6 million. Go and play a sport in another country, a sport that I know nothing about. You know what I mean? Because my heart's with rugby. You know, I want to be an All Black." He died 2015. See, he had a rare kidney sort of disease, and he was playing while he was sick. When he was at his greatest in the game, he was actually ill. He was dying, but he hid it. He hid it from everyone because if you're ill, they will like drop you from the team. You know? He used to run. He used to get up the speed, like acceleration, and like this dude looks like a stallion when he's doing it. Big thighs, running, whoa, 6'5", and you'd either step them with absolute fucking amazing footwork like a Michael Jackson, like what? Or he'll like swerve around them, or he'll just go straight through them, jump just the forearms down, like you're gonna DDT somebody, boom, and they just see them go, "Get out of my way," like bang. Big dudes too, 230, 240, 260, bolt them out of the way, bang, bang, throw them, stuff on them. Yeah, look at the YouTube, John Olomu greatest hits. He's all over there. You got the documentaries and everything. He
Hey,
was the Michael
that's
Jordan.
fine, Zeke. I'm not mad at that. I don't care about saying that for. We still in the playoffs. That's what I don't understand.
John Olomu was
Fourth is still good. What y'all talking about?
Here you go. I'll channel my inner Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
I ain't
Hello,
like
my name is Mike Tyson.
I ain't X
I'm
Factor.
from
I
Catskill.
ain't scared of no
I'm from
damn song like
Brownsville.
he.
In Brownsville, you step up with dead bodies. You see a dead body, there's nothing you ain't seen the day before.
I ain't scared of no damn sons like he is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell.
They can lose just like we can lose.
Yeah, man. Mike Tyson. He's a cool dude, man. I love Mike Tyson since, like, as soon as he got noticed. What is he? Hooters?
Horse
Mike
Mutual
Tyson.
Insurance. How can we help you?
I wanna fuck you, fucking little faggot. I wanna fuck you if you love me.
I'll look into it.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
Some ass mowing the goddamn lawn. Then he got a small lawn. What the hell takes so long? Fucking mowing the grass. If you mowing the dirt, what they doing? Oh, you growing potatoes down I enjoyed some of them football biggest hits videos, man. Those are harder hits than football, rugby, from what I've seen. But, it's a bit harder, like, because there's people come from all directions and they do fast too. But hit with any part, like in rugby, you have to make intent with your shoulder and your arm. Your arm has to be involved when it comes to the tackle. You can't just hit with, you can't just smash into them when you're on defense. You have to be like grabbing
I know
up for your
right,
arms.
yeah.
Yeah. So you like hit with the shoulder, and then you come around with the arm like a clothesline, and the arm doesn't even really do anything. But you just smash with the shoulder, right up through into the chest. Bang! It's a technique that skinny dudes do. Big dudes. Bang! It's like a punch with the shoulder. Boom! They got the leverage. But rugby league they got better tackles because they tackle way more often. And rugby league is a different sport. It's like how football and rugby is different. It's different again. It's more like football than rugby is because they get 6 tackles and then they got to hand the ball over unless there's an infringement. They got 6 each, but they can kick the ball on a 6 tackle. Every time you got the ball, it's still the same. You got to be behind the ball. If you're on the team, when you got the ball, you got to be like you can be across as far as you want, but you can't be in front when you get the ball. It's like the referee's gonna know. You know what I mean? Forward pass. Can't pass forward. You can kick forward, but you can't be ahead of the guy when he kicks it. So you kick it up on an angle. So it got a bit of hang time, and you run, and you get underneath it, and they jump up. Bang! And now you just gained a whole lot of ground. Now you got the ball back, and now the forwards, the other guys, are got to get. It's up to them now to get in there and like get the ball because he's got to release it. And when you tackle someone, you got to roll out of the way. So it's like I tackled someone now, roll like a fish out of the way. Otherwise, you're going to get penalized your team, and you're going to lose the fucking game. 1 minute left, 1 point in it. The world trophy. Like, oh. You get penalized. you get you the one that lost the game. Fuck that. Then nobody gonna give you. No one gonna talk to you after the game. You know, there you go. I've seen some nail biters in rugby, dude. Sometimes it's like, there's no way they're gonna catch up from here. There's 2 minutes left, and they gotta score twice, and it's over. You know what I mean? But also the team, my team, Counties, Manukau Rugby, worst team, like the NFL, worst team in the NFL. There's that one team, I don't know who it is, but you guys know who it is. That one that's like, they're fucking mud, dude. That's like my team. Right? And the other thing they did that made into like history of rugby is they had the greatest comeback of all time. They got out of the game. There was 20 minutes remaining. They're playing Waikato, staunch team, one of the main teams. There, like in their venue, where they got way more supporters, because our team's useless. We had no one's there. And these dudes are like passionate. They get the cowbells, ding ling ling, cowbells, ding ling ling ling, yay, ding ling ling ling, thousands of ding ling ling. The Mulus, cows. Their mascot is a big bull with one of the jerseys on. They just walking around like massive, yeah. And like and they're beating my team. There's like it's like 35 points to 15 or 40 points to 15 or something, and there's 20 minutes left. And the team were like, my team just what happened was like the game announcer in the stadium, he said he obviously thought it's over because it was semi-final, so this team and Canterbury are now in the final for the whole thing. The final, Counties is out. He's ripped them off. And the game announcer said, yep, he started announcing the tickets for Waikato versus Auckland.
Daddy Red, what's
final.
up, bro?
In the game, and they heard that, and they turned into like the ultimate warrior, shaking the bottom rope kind of thing. The Hulkster doing the finger. They did that for real. They came back, dude. They fucking came back and fucking like a fucking rugby team possessed. They didn't like hearing that they were written off when there was 20 minutes left. They went, what? They came back. The score was 40-15, right? And then they came back in 20 minutes. 41. No, it wasn't 40. It was 38-15, 12 or something. And they came back to 41 points to 43 to Counties in the final. But then they like playing the best team in the whole league, Hulk Hogan, basically. Hulk Hogan, you fight in the champion in his hometown. They got fucking comprehensively just asked. They didn't, they turned into that stupid old team. They tried, but they fucking wasted like 55 points to 15 or something. 71-12. So they're wasted. The greatest comeback in all rugby history. Tona Lungu. Think about that team. Fucking the worst team ever. Biggest heart. Any team. Any sport that I've ever seen. There's ordinary dudes. They're too ordinary because all the talent, the club can't afford to keep them, and they just get scouted off to play against this team. Any talent that becomes from the team is sold off. But there's always more talent coming through. Sometimes they can get caught out. Who's this kid? Oh my God. 10 try. Try touchdown, basically. Yeah, I played rugby from 1985 to 1998 in South Auckland, where all the big islanders are: Tongans, Samoans, Niueans, Fijians, big white guys, big South African guys. Yeah, they all want to kill you. They're not really there. Some of them are not even really there to get anywhere in the sport. They're just there laughing and weight to fucking put my shoulder and hurt someone. And they're trying to hit you, not like wrestling. We're trying to like, make it look real. And these dudes want to kill you. They don't give a fuck. They kill you, and you're like, oops. Yeah. Huge dude like Yokozuna, dudes that size. Yeah. Fucking dudes like The Rock, built like The Rock. Dudes like fucking the Barbarian. Dudes like Haku. You know what I mean? They're the normal size. There's not even big one. I tackled this dude one time. He was 180 kilograms. That's 400 pounds around there. And he's running right at me, and I was like covering. I was marking like the corner flag, the corner try line. And they did this play where they went off to the opposite side, but then it swung around with a switch, like back to this dude coming towards me, and he was like fat as. He was like Sierra, Big Daddy from the wrestling. Who's that big guy? He was like soft like that, and he was going pretty slow, but he got me by surprise. Like, oh fuck! I just put the shoulder down, held my ground like I was going to do a hack squat, like a Goldberg kind of thing, and just went boom. And I think about 80 kgs, bro, about 175 pounds, but it's muscle, like good muscle, short. Boom, hit him. I put my arms out as far as I could. All my arms went around. I just felt body like it was like tackling a fucking power pole with
What up,
mattress.
Ready Red? What it do?
I folded him half. He landed on his back. He didn't even bounce. He just went rolled over like a loaf of bread. But I
Red
went
in the
flying
building.
back. I stood up. I handled it. I got him, put him on his back, but I went flying way back. Then I need a little bit of a breather, like knocked the wind out of me.
Red, what
Dude
it
was
do,
big.
fam?
Fuck, I'm about to mow these lawn for them so they can just simple. Aye. Leave those leaves alone. No, I was like a freakish kind of dude, too like way too small to be a rugby player. Because when I was born, my father said, "You're gonna be a rugby player." That's it, because he was county's rugby as well.
What y'all been talking about, man? What y'all talking about?
And he goes, "I had no choice in it, right from birth. Football player, basketball player, soccer player. You know what I
Oh,
mean? The
okay.
same thing." But I was like small, just way little, like small, little, short, skinny, bit of muscularity, but he's not very big at all. But
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
pushed me into it. So like I grew up on it. And
Hey,
everything
Z,
comes to the top. Change to the top. Yeah, eventually you'll
that
like
man,
find your place
that
in it.
man X about to worry too damn. I got time for him, man. X
Yeah,
about to just like,
like I had a little bit of fitness problems. Like a lot of games, I was like, man, I'm pooped. Like lungs being like that happened like quite a bit. Like I didn't have very good games when I was like that. I was like, oh fuck, dude. They're just beating the ball around too much. You know? And as soon as the other team kicks it, you got to be over there. Then they just get it from that side and kick it back again. You're like, I just came from fucking there, motherfucker. Moved it back in. Like, oh, if I can just stand in the middle of the field, wait
hey,
for you to
Z,
stop kicking the ball.
we the ones. So, no, I ain't get kicked, Red. I actually lost by a touchdown. What happened was, it came down to that to a fourth down play. He was open, but the ball bounced off his hands of Chubb, and then Big Silver ran the clock out. That's what happened. But
Damn,
the game was down to the wire the whole game. It wasn't no blowout.
that's right. You just reminded me about what I forgot it before. I was talking about my team and the thing what happened. Like we're talking about delaying the game and stuff, and it was like counties versus Southland. They were just on fire at the time, and they had the Ranfurly Shield, and that's like a intercontinental championship kind of thing. there was like just a couple of points in it. Just a couple of points in it.
Oh, he's talking about
There
you.
was still like
Oh,
15 minutes left of the game,
he was
and they
asking,
just got the ball.
did you get whooped in rugby?
They,
Did you get whooped in
they just
rugby?
they just held onto it. They just would like get the ball and just go to ground and just get the ball again, keep the game going. Then they'll get the ball. You can't really get in and smash them because you've got to be on side. You can't be around there already. When the play goes, now you're around to get them. Just go to ground. They did that for 15 minutes until
Big Simple, where you go at, Big Simple? You still here? Good.
They were 2 points
Yeah.
ahead.
I
They were
thought
2 points ahead.
Mo put you to sleep, man.
Hey, Mo, everything good playing?
Can you imagine that kind of thing in a sports? Doesn't matter if it's basketball, soccer, or anything, or NFL. You imagine like how you get the ball or how they get the ball, right? Determined about if you can get it. They've got it, right? They've got it. If you can't get it without infringing, you ain't got the ball. And it's like they're ahead. They're ahead on points. This is for like the championship of the world, kind of like covered in prize. They got it. They got it, and we want to win it off them. And all they did was run the clock down, just run it to ground, get the ball, run it to ground.
Mo,
We
you
get
lit
penalized
today,
for
huh?
like,
Mo,
trying to get it, and then no penalty. They ended up like on their own goal line, and almost scored again. And
Hey, Red,
it's
0.2.
like, dirtiest rugby team on the history of fucking rugby. Running the clock down like that for 15 minutes.
0.2 seconds.
Just
He
to
out
keep
of
the
here.
ball. They didn't want to run it. They didn't want to play nothing. They just got the ball, went to ground, empty ground. Got to get it back again, empty ground. You know what I mean? 15
Yeah.
minutes of that. Fucking dirty motherfuckers, eh? Yeah? That cheap motherfucker that is like, run the fucking thing.
feel
You know?
I feel you, Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo.
They didn't want to play nothing. They want to sit and there's a fall to ground. Oh, you're not allowed out there. No.
Oh, man. I got to stop this.
That's for the championship.
Mo, everything good, though? Everything good, man? Mo.
I think he broke his back. Hold on. Yeah, get back up.
Yeah, I know. I'd sell that motherfucker out there with the lawnmower. Shut the fuck up. Why did that take that long? If I showed you that fucking lawn, you're like, what? Take that fucking long, motherfucker. You
What
just
they
got
got?
on that fucking thing. You trying to talk what the fucking place?
What they got? Some strippers?
Not the strippers. Hey, what the strippers? I got the wine. Bring the strippers over here.
I can't be a part of that, man. You gonna get me in trouble.
Bunko.
I'm gonna go live a little bit later, but I only got PlayStation 2. I've got this other one that I've been thinking about. Hopefully, it still goes. True Crime Stories, New York.
Two, player.
True Crime Stories, New York. PlayStation 2.
Oh, come on, player. Not the PlayStation 2, player.
I know. I need to upgrade, bro. But did you know that was the most successful?
I thought you would say like PlayStation 3 at least.
But I'll tell you what, I was not mine in the fucking 10 seconds, 4 seconds and a half.
Because I know some people that actually still play that PlayStation 3 though.
You see how stop it? Hey.
Yeah, I hate this Atari for a bit, but that one though. That's some crazy shit on that 1982 video games. Like, fuck.
Get your old in. We gotta win tomorrow.
Try to play them, like, what are we supposed to do here? Hit the dot next to the other dot. Yeah, 4 colors. Jump on the ice seats. That was really good. Submarine. Fucking hard. Those games, those old video games are fucking hard, bro. Those are so hard. They'll give you this. You will just feel really very bad at video games if you go back and play those ones, those old ones.
I understand,
I
man.
should put the link in the chat. I got this one that you can put on your phone that's got all the arcade, the arcade classic ports. Yeah, man. Ghosts and Goblins. They arcade says insert coin and shit. Bang, 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 bang. It's so fucking hard, bro. That can get your money. You know what I mean? WWF Superstars. Remember that game? What? It's got a timer on it. Your time runs out. Like,
You say 3 PlayStations behind.
you know the game where you got the time running out. You got 15 minutes. They got 10 energy blocks and you just punch me. Fucking did one move and I like only got 4 left and he's straight at the elbow. Fucking cover. What you want? That's so hard, man. You don't even get the shock of your life.
Yeah, hey, Motor, man,
It's challenging.
we all have that grant. Feel me? I'm lit, man. You passed lit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm old man though. I come from late. I'm 46, so you're probably thinking, what the fuck did WWF Superstars? There was a video game, arcade game, like big, like Double Dragon. It was everywhere. That fucking motherfucker was every fucking Philippines,
Now they
New
got
Zealand, Australia.
WWE
That
2K15 up there.
Oh man, y'all gotta stop this. I got this wine in my system, and y'all crazy tonight, man.
So Moto, I'm a freak.
My man Moto over here litter than me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Moto, you more lit than I am, Moto.
All day,
I'm
man.
smoking, I am drinking, and I'm
Walston,
still
what up?
fine.
What it do, Walston? Baby Joker, what up, Damien?
I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. You know what I mean? You know when you're in your zone, you're like, fuck. Got that grown, you can't tell yourself bad that out. Tomorrow, man. So
What about that Luther Android?
I mean, yeah, I'm lit. They ain't no lying about that. Fuck, dude, I was smoking this shit last night.
I don't know yet.
I was watching this Scottish guy that I know quite well. He was walking across Scotland, like through the marshes and stuff, and he was heading up to this hill. And there's a cross up there, like it was way at a distance. And I was smoking this shit, man. I was like, "What the fuck?" You know the edges of your vision when you get those fucking.
You're putting up dimes up in this joint.
It was like that 4.
Red, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, Red. Wonderful day in the neighborhood.
I was like, this doesn't normally happen. That shit though, man. It's fucking weed. You know that. Yeah, no wonder, man. I smoke weed all day long. I never had no
What
weed
they
in
call
my life.
that? The Kush?
Skittles. It's called Skittles.
Oh my goodness. Is that skin?
Skittles, I think they call it.
Oh, yeah. I know what that is.
Oh, you think
See, at the top. See the beard at the bottom and see the mouth. See the cat like mouth nose. See that shit? They're demons in the weed, man. That's the devil's litter. That's why you see faces.
It is.
Do you look? You look at the hair coming and look. He got a bit of a fro, looking a little bit like Snoop Dogg.
You see the head eyeball?
See that face, dude? Look at that face, dude. Look, he got a big joint sticking out his head.
There you go, that face. There it is.
Hey,
see, look.
I don't know what that was talking about.
See that shit? That's real, man. That's fucking real. Look.
Okay.
So it's not fake stats, huh?
It's not fake stats, man. You know? That's some real stuff right there.
So it's like Tom Brady going to retirement.
Another face
coming back.
Look at the guy with the
He probably redeclared this, man.
He got a goatee beard. Look, he got no ears. Mike Tyson's been visiting him, but he's eating the top of his heel.
Man, why ain't close up to look like a fish, bro?
What the fuck, dude?
Why do we look like fish?
They're fucking with us.
Why do we look like fish, man? Come on, man.
No matter what bud you get, man, you can put up there and you'll see a face in it, man. You see 10 faces in the fucking thing. You like, I just missed those. I'm forward to the side. Damn. Yeah. I seen it in the
Man,
clouds one
tell you,
time. I was
bro.
pointing that shit out in the clouds, dude. I was in the car with a friend. I was like, look at this shit, bro.
Man,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you,
uh,
you doing this thing,
and the
man. You
clouds were
doing
falling
this
in, bro. They were like stacking up like demons. Like, fuck. I was like, oh my god. The other friend who was starting to go south on me. He didn't really like it. I was like, what are you doing? Like, see this one? See that one? Look at it for me. He was like, I was like, oh, I better watch this shit. He way bigger than me. He my like, you know. We got him. Oh, that's us. We're trying to sin. What? I'm a good guy. That's it. I don't know what you mean. My dad a good guy. He's a baby face.
I know.
He
I
never be
seen
no.
it. Z.
Isn't they doing those promos? Those WWF promos. What I'd like to have right now is for you fat Minnesota morons is to keep the noise down.
Yeah, I
While I take
come.
my robe off, shows all the lovely ladies here what a real sexy man's body is supposed to look like. Hit the music.
Man.
What I'd
I
like to
feel you,
have
but
right now is 4 Big Macs and a large Coke. I gotta do that in the drive-through one time. He's telling me to drink.
who was
What
that?
I'd
Your
like
neighbor
to have
next door?
now is the Mac Attack combo, upsized.
Hey, Molly, that's your neighbor next door, man.
He gone. He finished this shit. Right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Dang, fuck with that. I was gonna finish this shit for me.
I feel you, Molly. I feel you.
Yeah, this shit.
Everything classified, huh?
Try to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin promo. Excited to do Stone Cold.
What is going on?
Let me tell you, brother. Ever since I've been here in New Zealand, I've noticed the Maori people are taking in. They like the prayers, they like the vitamins, and I like their music. When I got a day said, Hulkster, we want to jump on your back and be backstroke to safety, but we might need like dive bottles or something because we'd actually be underneath.
Oh,
Goes,
damn.
no worries. I've got you. Got 5
Wait
dive bottles.
a minute, Molly. Hold up. Backstrokes, man. What are you talking about, player?
Remember when Hulk Hogan said, jump on my back, brothers? He fucked up. He was like, oh.
Damn.
He said, jump on my back, Hulkster Maniacs, or whatever. And he goes, and I'll backstroke us to safety. It's like, dude, we'll be under the water. We're on your back. Like,
I don't know about that mode. I can't be doing all that, man.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no. Nah, player. Nah, you can't put that on me, Mo. You can't put that on me. That's not
nobody.
I
Put on look, what's his name? Yeah, I bet fucking Hulkster's arms ain't fucking 24-inch anymore, right? More like 14, 15-inch pythons.
Hey, Damien, come on the panel, Damien.
The 15-inch viper snake. You know, I still got a dream, brother. You know, Hulkster's still doing his thing. Yeah. Why do you diss me for so much, you little cunt? I said, what? You
Oh, my Hulkamaniacs. You listen to me now.
I ain't doing no backstrokes though. You know what I'm saying?
I was a champion breaststroke. Not in the Olympics. In the bed on the women's breaststroke. So the whole body.
Hey,
I might stroke my way out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can't do that stuff, man. You know, it's against the law.
Get me any. I was like,
I wouldn't appreciate that thing. You know what I'm
I'll do that kind of shit, man, just to be funny. Like buy a whole lot of fake trophies, get them engraved. See, oh yeah, box in whatever you want. Yeah, put them everywhere. Put them in your house. They're only about $15-$30, you know. The local kind of trophies they get for like, yay, you did it.
I'm saved.
The trophies
Yeah.
with
He say play.
trophy fell apart one year. Got to give it back. The trophies you have to give back. Like you have it for 1 year and then you got to give it back. Like what the fuck? Come get it, motherfucker. I'll risk you to get.
Hey,
Like,
man,
you
some
know,
days to
come get
be
it.
kind of.
Hey Moto, it sounds like you're a good Cowboys fan, right?
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
No,
I was
you got
about to
Cowboys.
say.
Please, Cowboys. Please, Cowboys.
Oh,
Roofing contract.
you talking about backstroking?
I've been broken.
You know what I'm saying?
What up? What up, Dubs? What it do?
What's up, there?
What up, good? What up, good?
I've been stroking to the ears.
Hey, Dubs, stripping ain't easy, man. You know.
Stroking to the woman that I love the best. Yeah, I've been stroking. Sorry.
It's all good, player. Do your thing, player.
Yeah, you guys are enjoying that shit.
Ah,
Stroke, Clarence Code. Stroke.
take it back.
I've been stroking.
Don't hurt nobody now. Don't hurt nobody. Go ahead and do the chuck out slide. They watching. They watching. They watching.
I'm good with the note. I'm very good with the note, but I'm not so good at all. Very ordinary when it comes to knowing what the lyrics are. That's my downfall. Yeah. So yeah, not like what are they actually talking about?
I feel you, Motor. I feel you.
Yeah, when you get to make they know the lyrics. You can see like parts of it, and then you're like, make it out the other bit. Yeah. The fucking headmaster of the school, he was a cunt, bro. Like he make us sing the national anthem. I fucking hate my national anthem.
Oh man,
Dude, it sounds like if you look up the Arnold Schwarzenegger End of Days theme, opening theme, it's like.
What do you saying?
He made us sing it. Like we were miming that shit, but like hell man, this dude was walking up and down the lines, listening to you, and I can't hear you. And this dude was like bad. It was like Hitler. It's like in Auschwitz. This motherfucker coming. And he was like, oh. Cause he bad shit. He one of those hidden muscles. So put you on the spot. He will scream. He will yell. He will like fuck your shit up when you're living. You know what I mean? Trying to look good.
Motor, I'm here, man. I'm here. What's up, player?
Hey, brother.
Not much, man.
Hey, Damien. What's up, Damien? Come on, Damien.
He's a fucking awesome
Come
dude,
help us
man.
out, Damien.
He's got heart. I feel B Symbol's heart is fucking massive, dude. He's an awesome dude, man. I've never seen him angry. I've never seen him yell like
Give us some assistance up here, baby.
You know, I'm all about jokes, man. You know I am, man.
People like, he just sitting there, mother, shut the fuck up.
Also, y'all get killer goats now.
That boy,
Y'all killing goats?
hey, Mason. Because I know he
Motor, just do you, man. That's what it's all about, man. Have fun, bro.
I'm ADHD.
But wait a minute, I can't do that stroking stuff though. I can't do that.
I don't think nobody could because like
do you though?
the whole thing jump on my back, brothers, and I'm backstroke. The safety is like, look how die bottles at, motherfucker. You got a snorkel at least.
Come on, Damien. We need you up here.
We need some assistance, Damien. Come on, Damien.
Hey, Damien. Hey, brother. Hey, Damien. Yeah.
Hey, Motor, we need Damien up here, right?
One thing you know, Moto, is Damien is your biggest fan.
Biggest fan.
Look at that. You ain't trying to hear that. Oh,
Now you trying
like,
to like him know who you
no.
is no more. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that boy can drink. I seen him drinking fucking big 40 ounce. I was like, fucking having a can of beer. I was like, what the fuck did I just see? Holy fuck! I'll be in the jail cell by now. By the time that dude got to the end, I've been ringing a lawyer by the time that dude was like onto the other half of the bottle.
I feel you, player. I feel you. It's just it's a life, you know.
Yeah, where's Portal gone? Fuck, Portal just disappeared. What the fuck, that motherfucker? So you going to jail? Fuck. Damn, boy, I hope you
Hey,
have. I love you,
Damien.
man.
Now I know
Portal
what
is
Green Bay got the throat injuries, huh?
Ah,
Huh?
you know what I'm
Fuck, I ain't
saying?
seen Portal since about
Walk
3 months
life.
ago, 2 months ago. He was on a show with some Filipino woman, white Ford or something, and like
Oh, I ain't know
singing.
Damon. Oh yeah, Damon do be on those type of panels.
Third like panels.
I just
I
started like,
told him about that.
what? All right. I'm sure the fucking the satellites are watching me, and they sampled my burp that I've had my whole life, and they made it Barney's from The Simpsons. Because I didn't even need to try, and it sounds fucking just like Barney's. Hey, Homer! Hey, Barney! Yeah. Who got a bird? Like a drunk on a wire, like a bird in the midnight choir. You know, the other way around. Oh yeah.
Oh wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You gotta be paying for a
It
new
fell apart.
phone now.
It was up here and it fell apart. Down the screen came out. It was like,
You know these phones cost a lot of money nowadays. Now you know. Gotta watch stuff now.
yeah. Reach, somebody reach, gotta reach. Call to the people on the beats.
Mm-hmm.
Rebel beat. Rebel beat.
With
Some
some
people
chicken in
get
my
you,
hand.
some people I'm some people get away with using my rhymes. They don't like where we're coming from, so they play dumb. Dumb nigga get them nigga them. I'm telling you, politician.
Yeah, you do.
Lyrics say, only ever had one more.
Dang it, buddy.
Call to the people on the beats.
I'm serious, Damon, man. Biggest fan over here, man. Need you over here.
A lot of people like a lot of people like not Tupac. A lot of people like Eminem. I'm not a fan. Style, yeah. Okay,
Hey,
why he's
now
talking about?
Eminem.
You can talk about like anything, but it's a crisscross kind of thing. Remember, they were the first ones that I can remember that did that. Somebody tried to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. You know what I mean? They just send that to him on the email. Like, what the fuck, you know? Jump. The Mac Daddy, you know, yeah. Jump. Yeah. Because that's where it
Oh,
came
you
from.
talking
That's the
about
first birth of
many
Carlos.
men?
That fast stuff. Somebody tries to run, but they can't run like this. Because I'm the miggity Mac Daddy. I'm the miggity Mac Daddy. Crisscross, you know? The way they closed, that was like, that is fucked up, dude. Like, back then it was like, what? Look, it'll cause attention. Like, look, these dudes' clothes on back. You know what I mean? Then you see, like a trap. You know what I mean?
Hey, I wrote,
If you lay a trap,
look. Yeah.
they go, what? And then they see some skill. Like, oh my god,
Here we go.
yeah, cool. No, be a millionaire. Palatable. Being palatable. Like, if you just, like, you can sing really good. Best thing in the world can't be palatable. Can't be sold.
Hey, Zeke, I know it's you, Zeke.
You just sound like if you just sound like a karaoke singer that just covers everything that's already been done. Yeah.
I
He was
know it's
long, long
music.
making any money. Being like,
Or Damien.
damn boy, get your Mexican butt up here.
Drop my chicken. Mm.
Look, he getting that substance. And, you know, I don't bro. Sure the chicken is it. It goes down easy. Steaks like cheating. Like sometimes you cook steaks like chewing on the fucking pear. From my case, it's like fucking hell. I'm getting that. I just want to get a blender. Honestly, I just want to get a blender and just put all my fucking food in there. I don't give a fuck about flavor anymore. Hard enough to eat the goddamn shit. Blend it all up. With some
Yeah, I
juice
know
and
he
water.
might be talking.
Glug,
That
glug,
that
glug,
the
glug,
girl
glug.
might be talking
Boom.
about
Right, fuck.
hello.
Yeah. Chewing away like a big no fuck. It's still always like fuck the holes in my teeth and nerves again. Ow, fuck, that's hot. Oh, that cold. Yeah. Oh, that's what it says. Damn, dude. They say get long in the teeth. My teeth are going the fucking other way. They're going shorter. My teeth are only like fucking 5
Hey Mo,
millimeters long.
hey Mo'd up. Got this Kiki. You know this Kiki girl right here.
Yeah.
Well,
Right there, Kiki girl, right
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there. She said she is free to do anything. Mm, yeah,
Hey,
free to
Bono,
do
she a party girl too.
anything. Yeah.
Why don't you grow some sense?
And
Like, want to
they're
be
like
desperate.
braiding hairs and all types of stuff. So you got,
When we come
you know,
across as desperate, I tried that shit. That didn't work. Nobody would touch me
what
with a
up,
barge.
Lucille? What it do?
Lucille, what is
Yeah,
up?
I was
Lucille
like
in the
4 or
building.
5 dudes. These dudes weren't ugly. They're white dudes. When we went to this place, it was like, I don't know, like it doesn't, nothing flash or anything like using. And when there, and my mate was getting frisky. He didn't tell me. He was like, wait a minute, we got the car idling. He was running down the fucking road. I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? He was running down the road. He's out of sight. I'm like, he didn't come back for a while. I'm like, oh fuck, turn the car off. We're in the middle of the fucking road. Go down there. He chatting up. He trying to chat up these fat motherfucking married girls sitting at the bus stop. And they were huge and they were not sexy. They were like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, we were way out of their league, way out of their league. And
Well,
he was
guess
trying to
what,
hit all
Mojo?
over,
Kiki is
get
right for
himself,
you. 'Cause nobody out of Kiki
putting them,
league.
they were just like, to him.
Kiki love everybody, Moto. So you right here in the right spot.
Yeah, look at Kiki. There you go.
260 pounds.
Also, Moto,
And you turning them.
Kiki is in heat right now, so you might want to get her while you can.
Yeah.
Feel the heat coming in through the night.
Man, you a stronger player than me.
What up, Damien?
What's up? What's good? What up, Mo?
What up, Damien? How you been? Still alive? That's usually a good sign. Haven't drunk yourself to death with selling 40 ounces. I know, but how's our girl? What's her name? Brooke.
Nah,
How's she?
he's pissy drunk right now, so he can't
She
really tell you
hasn't
what's
been
going on.
Brooke hadn't been active for a long time. Don't worry about her. She got a new account or something. Damien shit a lot of that. Just going through my subscribers. He would love him. I think Brooke. Then Toss Brooke and fuck, she ain't done nothing for ages.
James Money, what's up, Lyle?
James Money, what
Somebody
it
tried.
do?
She was cool. Funny.
Who you talking about? Motor?
Brooke. I got those.
Oh, Brooke?
No, Brooke. Remember Brooke? The blonde Texan woman.
Yeah.
She was fun.
Yeah,
She mixed it up a
that's
bit to see.
hard, man.
She was cool as well. She wasn't no like nerd. She was like, yeah, you ain't even talking about this. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
is she still alive? The coyotes eat her or something. Who that other dude? What's that other dude name? That dude.
So who gonna break the news?
He was a big
Oh
black
man,
dude.
you don't know? Oh man.
Oh, hey, Moda.
Who's the other dude now? He
Hey,
gone. He
Moda.
died too. Oh, whoa.
Moda.
You right on, man.
Hey,
Motor.
Moda.
Hell
Right on.
You hear me,
You
Moda?
can't
I'm listening to you. You just gotta tell me what you want to do.
All right. I'm gonna break the news to you, player.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Right on, man.
About
Oh
Brooke
shit.
though.
Okay.
Wow, man, what's
Yeah.
good? That's
Brooke.
right, you
She ain't here,
said.
but yeah.
Hey, Brooke, what we like to say when Brooke was here? Welcome to the what? The shit show.
Nope, probably gonna turn up that.
You
Those come
already
out
know
of
what
Rufus.
happened to
I
Brooke,
know
right?
that. No, I don't know what happened to bro. I don't know, bro.
Oh,
She just disappeared, like
what?
inactive. Like what kind of what? Tell me, bro.
Nah,
What you talking about?
well,
I know
I
she
ain't
was drunk.
gonna disturb the laughter right now. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, man.
She
I
started
want
here.
you to be,
Yeah.
there's more, more of the South there. I'd rather for everybody to have fun. You feel me first before I get the
Right
sad business.
on, man.
You feel me?
I mean, we already know it. He don't.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well,
Hey, Lil
Hey,
Mayo. What up, Lil
hey,
Mayo?
hey,
Who
Big
the hell is
Sim.
that?
yeah.
Long time
Let
no
him
see,
tell
Lil
you.
Just
Mayo.
type in the private chat.
Hey, Lil
Tell him
Mayo.
about bro.
Y'all finally
Get
made it
that
to the
story out.
play-in.
Oh,
Type in the private chat.
Telling me, bro. I want to know what happened to Brooke.
Oh man.
Where she? What happened? She get arrested? She get some cuter? What happened with Brooke? She died.
well, you
She
already
died.
said, yeah,
Did she die?
yeah,
What?
Yeah,
What?
well,
yeah.
She died.
yeah,
Did the sun kill her?
yeah.
What? The fucking sun killed her. Bullshit. You fucking with my ass. No, I can't believe that. No way. Bullshit. The sun killed her.
Nah,
Holy
not the
fuck.
sun. Nah.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
What
no,
are
son.
you
no.
talking about?
Fucking playing.
No, Motor.
Oh, hell no.
No, Motor. No,
She's still alive. Why don't you put me on the panel?
no,
Fucking crazy.
no.
Man cry out
Oh
here.
God.
Y'all try to make me laugh. I mean, you
Bless
try to
her.
laugh. No.
Dude.
She passed away, bro. She passed away.
She passed
And
away. What's she playing rugby now? She passed the ball off. She died. What the
yeah,
fuck happened there?
she,
Some didn't kill her,
she
but she died.
well, Damien can probably give you the details more, and
Boo.
he'll tell you
Are you
offline.
fucking
He'll tell
with
you offline and
me?
stuff like that.
Dude, on
Okay,
your
John Mayo.
grandmother,
Hey, how
on
your Hawks
your
doing?
heart.
You see, the Hawks
She
made it
did.
to the play-in.
She
They
died, bro.
weren't good enough like the
Yeah,
Mavs was.
she
Oh
passed
Oh,
my
away.
god.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man. Y'all can't be doing this while I'm drinking, man. Y'all can't be doing
I'm
this.
gonna get doing it. Oh, bro. Oh man. Fuck, that's my first live stream person I knew this day that I knew about.
yeah,
Holy fuck.
Man.
Condolences up there.
no doubt.
Oh,
Yeah,
I talked to her so many times. She didn't want me, and the answer was so like, give me mother. Give me. Bullshit. Even
God damn.
what happened? What happened, man? She was young. She was only like 40, 41.
what it was about Ava.
That's fucking. That's
I think
fucking.
she had her surgery, and I think it affected her in a type of way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man, that
she had
surgery in
to
her
get
time, like, man, they
she
had
had
to
to
make that
get
surgery.
She had to get
some type
amputated,
of
right?
something like
Fuck.
something
something
like
was
that.
wrong.
Yeah,
Something
because
was
you
wrong
did
with her,
say
and she she had to
Hey,
have
Super Bowl.
surgery and
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it
fortunately she
complicated
passed.
some things. That's what made it like that.
Yeah.
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 I remember her telling me that like up until that
What?
time, and then
That's fine,
I ain't hear from
motherfucker.
her no more after that.
It's 500. Must won't be your friends. Bro, if you book, we listening to you, bro. We're here for you, bro. You should be on here. You should be
I
on
started like something wrong
We're
because
kids, bro. We're
she ain't
kids,
text
brother.
back. She ain't come on here.
We're
I said,
fucking
something wrong.
kids.
Yeah, because
We're
usually
kids,
she
bro.
do be
Cause
like
she
on.
Real kids.
usually hit me
See my
back
shit.
like King. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and then she'll like all
Real
my stuff
kids.
and things. So
You know,
I
See
usually
my kids. See
she
my
was like,
real kids.
her
accommodate
surgery and
that.
all that other stuff. You said she's gonna be
Yeah,
strong for bubble and all that other stuff.
right.
Right up the room.
That's the last thing she said when I texted her.
But she
Yeah,
was cool. She was cool. She was cool. She was like, what up, mother? Yeah. It was cool. She wasn't a geek. You know what I mean? She was cool. She could have got her ass run over by other people like, blah, 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 but she fucking stood up and
one
she was
second,
cool.
y'all. One
Good
second.
man. What up, motor? She liked me in the beginning, but then once she got too used to me, just like how most people do, they get, oh, fuck this motherfucker. Yeah. Rest in peace, Brooke. We care about you. We love you down here. We remember you. You should be up here.
We sure miss her right about now.
And I was going past the fucking looking at my subscribers
Hell
saying,
no,
dude,
Damien. Them
for a
damn
long
those
time.
injuries.
A long time. Hell no, Damien.
Damien, them damn socks again.
Well, dude, that really sucks, dude. That's my after like 3 years of being alive, like doing this stuff. To hear that,
He's like,
sobered me
Damien
up.
got them
This is,
strong thumbs, huh, Damien?
you did pretty good. There's shit be laughing right now. You see that?
Oh, she laughing right now. I guarantee you.
That's my first live stream. Friend, Dave.
So Damien,
You're probably
what do you think about the bloodline, Damien?
What is wrong with you, girl? She laughing down here. What about your dumb old ass, dummy?
Oh, Damien.
I am.
You
Yeah.
forgot that. It's the inevitable thing that all you, me, and one is going to go. Someone's going to find out. Hopefully, pants still on. You know, don't die with an dignity on the toilet with like an ass, guts coming out of your ass with the shit coming out as well, and face down. Like, oh hell no! Yeah. We're going to fucking die, man. I just want to say one thing. I love all you fellas. Yeah. I love it. You. Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Same to you, player.
If you
No doubt, man.
that was, I didn't expect that, man. You know, us
Hey,
wishing
Damien,
that.
you get the new wrestling game, Damien?
That's all we can do is keep looking up, man.
Nah, I
She's
haven't got
smiling
I
down
haven't
there.
got that new
Hey,
game.
that joint like that. Me and DCF already got it. We got it already.
By the way, what was that question?
Oh, I said, what the hell I just say? Oh, I said, how you like the bloodline?
Through the bloodline.
That's right, Damien.
You gotta acknowledge us. You know, we the ones. You know what I'm saying?
Through the bloodline.
Hey, they said everybody packing.
See, Damien, both of us agreed on something. Look at that.
All day, so
I know what Big Simple said that because
absolutely
Brock Lesnar gone, but
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. It made me sober instantly.
But guess what?
Telling
Hey,
you.
DCF, what we is? We the ones. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat for Damien to see. Because he can't see it right away. I got you, Damien, so you see it clearly. We the ones. There you go.
Grief stricken.
Hey
Damn,
Motor,
man.
she saying, hey Motor, she saying, what you sipping on, man?
I'm sipping on cider, bro. Fuck, it's pretty strong. I'm about empty too soon, but there's a lot of people been dying, Like we had a lot of legends, sport legends around this down this way. They fucking dropped dead. They just been all dying, bro. That's at that age and their health. We lost about 4 giants. Like this year, like just months ago. Yeah, just months ago. We lost Joe Olivediri. We lost Fainga Tuigamala. These are All Blacks. They're all Blacks. They're not even supposed to be dead. They're only 40. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be dead. They should be still alive. 50, 48. They're fucking dead. And we lost Shane Warne. He's an Australian cricketer. Legend of cricket. 52 years old. He did. 54, 51. He's dead. Now we lost Brooke. How long ago did she die? You ain't telling me she coming up on the panel next to dressed with silver paint. Ah! I think she'll be on a few months.
Let's see. What's today's date?
She'll be on a while.
I think it's 10th.
Hey, but you know,
Huh?
you know, Motor is actually, you know, good for Kiki.
Been like about a month ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just used to scroll down through my subscribers.
It was in March.
Live here and flying annoyed and like, nope, Facebook. There's no blue dot next to it. She's not on fucking line. I'm like, But she never really did much for quite a while. She's busy dying, you know what I mean? But what I just gathered now, like,
Hey, you can see, and look, when Kiki in the chat, Zeke always gone, right?
Yeah,
Zeke.
that's Z.
And it was funny too, because about a month ago, I was just suddenly just thinking out of nowhere, like, how do you know? Because somebody else died, somebody else that knew somebody else that I didn't know, and I was like, thinking about that.
I think
And I thought, like,
I think
Moto gonna be like when I
Kiki's your number, Moto.
like,
So when you get off
wants,
here, go ahead and text Kiki because she's looking for somebody to party with. So you can text her, Moto, if you want to.
Yeah.
Kiki said Kiki said she down with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
She got some videos on YouTube.
She got a lot of videos. Some stuff you only want to see right now. If you're a Christian.
Video game video. She's like, nope, nobody gotta look at my ugly.
If you go to church, you better look. But if you don't,
I can't do that.
Hey, Motor, just ask Big Simple. He's seen those videos, right, Big Simple?
Yeah.
What video?
Yeah.
What video?
Them not so holy videos over there.
Oh nah, I've never seen those videos, man. Those videos are
the YouTube do not die.
I like that. I never
like.
Holy Spirit, activate.
See me disappear, you know what I
Holy Spirit activate.
all of that always do
What the
is
hell
joke.
is this?
You
The
gotta
Power
stop.
Rangers already?
You
What the
gotta
hell?
stop
Hey,
watching Bring It On, man.
hey, had to bring it out. I had to bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop watching. You know that cheerleading stuff. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta put that on
Hey,
there, man.
that's that Bring It On, huh, man?
You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. You know.
Holy
He said
Spirit
that.
activate, man.
I'm done.
Damn. No, man.
That's all you gotta hit him with it, Al. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Moto, Kiki said turn around and spin around for her.
Turn around every now and then. Turn around.
Oh Lord. Oh hell no.
Turn around and sing a little bit louder, Moto. Go ahead, sing for him.
Turn around, brighter. Every now and then I do a fast.
Hey, yo.
On my toes. Yeah. But yeah. That's sad news, man. I'm still like shell shocked. I had a shell, but yeah. I don't do it. Yes, I'm shocked. But yeah. Not every day you hear that someone that
I
you
mean,
don't
Warriors
lost
good. I
your
don't know why everybody
longer
saying
hair.
they good. Warriors good.
I was remember the good old days. Yeah. They live on your memories. It's in your head. It's electrical. They can meet you in your head because they are electrical. The spirit is electrical. See your head,
I know.
the thoughts,
I know. In the
the
East,
character,
people trying to
everything in your
work
mind, in your
real.
skull. That's your spirit. That's electrical, right? That's your spirit. Her spirit, his spirit. You have our own one.
They
It's in
starting
there.
to
It's
get
electrical.
chemistry. Brooklyn's starting to get a
It's
little
electrical
chemistry.
mapping
We
of
all know
yourself.
who's the real goat
Electrical,
out there.
um, it's electrical representation of oneself. And when you die, the electricity in your brain makes your arms move, makes your heart beat. We know there's electricity in your brain.
Hey,
But
hey,
when you die, the
hey, Big
electricity
Simple.
comes out of your
Yeah.
brain
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it joins
So are y'all
and goes
ready for the playoffs yet? Oh my bad.
out. Football.
What you say? What you say, Danny?
I see. Yeah. So y'all ready for the playoffs?
Man, we ready for the off season, man. What you talking about?
Nah. Y'all.
We're ready for the
Yeah,
hot
see,
dog.
how I got you right there, Daniel. See how I got you right there.
We're gonna get there first.
You thought I was gonna say we getting ready for next year, but you know we is getting ready for next year. You know what I'm saying? Come on, David. You know how I am, man. You've
Oh,
been
I
around
know.
me for how long, Damien? How long you been around me, man? You know what I'm saying?
How
Hey,
will it
hey,
take?
it don't feel good, does it now, huh?
Huh?
I said it don't feel good, does it now, huh?
That means something.
It feels good because now I get to see other
How
teams go down in the drain. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Yes, it do. It feels good. Because now after we at home now, people can chill with us. Some more teams gonna chill with us. You know what I'm
like
saying?
almost everything you could ever say is probably a song title. You know what I mean? Because like anyone could ever say as a song title. You know, there's so much.
Right, Damien? Ain't you happy that every team about to go home?
I see what you're trying to do there. I ain't falling for it.
You sound well, Damien. You do. You sound different from the last time I heard you. You sound healthy. You sound strong and well.
You
He been drinking.
How old are you?
Hold on, he been drinking his milk lately, so he healthy now.
I know it's rude to ask a woman's age, but I only
Avo,
think it's
Avo,
31.
Avo.
What up?
You getting better, bro. Get on you,
Kiss
man.
my ass.
I feel you getting stronger, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
You get more like clearer in your speaking and you're like I noticed a difference, dude. It's been a while, man. But like, honestly, I'm not even playing. You getting better, man. You getting stronger.
Strong
Helping you
game.
out, man. I love you. What? Damn, you still on me. Remember
So
that
what the
song?
hell we doing
Way
now?
back.
It's
It's the
kind
bird
of
on the
funny.
wing.
Zeke is here now. It's kind of funny,
I
man.
could come on a wire like a
Y'all see
bird in
that,
the
Damon?
middle of
Y'all
the
see
night.
that?
Mavs
You know, the
won.
other way around.
Mavs won, but Warriors won as well. I know Zeke. Mavs won and Warriors won. Don't worry about it. We'll take fourth seed. We good.
Hey, Zeke, how does it feel to be in the play? Oh shit, my
But
bad.
Zeke, what about Lakewater though?
What's wrong with
What
the
about
light?
Lakewater? How
Hey,
Lakewater
Damien,
doing in the play?
Damien, I don't think Zeke like
Yeah,
me though. He
right
ain't
there with the
like me.
light, man. Watching the light,
He
look.
still think his team in the playoffs, man.
We got a moon. Right here. We got this the plain old moon. Fuck that.
Hey, but don't worry, they got the play. Oh shit, I forgot they ain't not even in the play. God
Oh
damn.
hell.
They had to play ground. That's where they at.
Playground.
See, you're not supposed to be playing, supposed to be doing sport.
He said y'all gotta pay the buck. Y'all done. Damien, the Bulls are out of there.
Hey, guess what? We still made it to the playoffs though. So back to you, bro.
Yeah, when you
Hey, when the playoffs start?
The playing starts Saturday.
Nah, I'm talking about for the Lakers. When the playoffs start?
Next season.
Oh, okay.
Probably not next season either. You know,
Probably not even next season. God,
probably the next 2 seasons.
God, LeBron definitely destroyed that team, didn't
He sure did.
he?
Hey,
LeBron
CSJ,
destroyed that
what's
team just like
good?
Carson Wentz about to destroy
Wait a
the
minute, that's
Lions.
not. That's,
I mean, destroy the
oh,
What it do, nigga?
Commanders.
What it do? Jumping in with a
Big 2K up in the
super
building.
chat. With a super chat, huh?
I ain't see
$5
her.
super chat,
I
huh?
ain't see her in so long.
Hey, Big Simple.
Yeah.
What she do?
See, we through the time
Oh,
She
management.
came to the what?
she came to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slam. Yeah. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the $5 super chat.
Oh, no,
Welcome.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
You had to change the bearing.
That's good.
Hey, I be lurking, just be busy working. Okay, appreciate it. You know, feel free to stop by when you want to. We here. You know, I'm about to get back to doing my thing again. You know, get back on YouTube. You know, more often like I should.
We love you, eh? We love the entire you.
Hey, Alva,
Yeah,
you doing the football game next week?
football game.
Yeah,
What football game?
the
Football game.
USFL.
Huh?
Oh, I might.
You ain't see
What's coming
you
on?
silly.
The USFL.
Is that the grand opening?
Yep, it
That,
starts next week, next
Okay, yeah,
Saturday.
I might do it since the opening. Yeah,
okay. Hey, they got Washington team.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I watch it then. I watch it.
Hey, Big Simple.
He said,
They had Capital One Arena. They practice right there.
Oh, they do?
The Washington team. The arena team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I bought a trout for him one time.
Oh, okay. You know me. Yeah, it's been a long time. Long
Been a
time.
long, long,
When
long
I put in my I put my application in, they was full, so I couldn't do it.
It's been a long time.
They already had a lot of running backs, so I couldn't do it. So I was like, yeah, all right.
Now Zeke gone. Now you see this?
Uh huh.
You see it? Yeah. That's Zeke. That's Zeke 100%.
Been a long, 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 long
That
time.
is Zeke 100%.
This definitely is Zeke. You see it stop when you talking about basketball, then now it's back.
Yeah. And now you got burner account. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can switch real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I still love that
No,
NBA
it ain't
Jam.
me.
Remember that game? NBA Jam. And he had that, you push the two buttons down and did the push. See, there's like on there, I was just pushing in. I was just cracking up that like tried to do a shot, they pushed in. Like, oh man, I was like, it tired me up, just laughing. Like, just, the motherfucker jump up, ready for the 3-pointer, was pushed. Man, like, he landing through the
How
goddamn
you
hoop.
laughing so quick? How you gotta put the emoji so quick? Huh?
That shit was cool, man. That was a hit game, man.
There's so many quick sentences and stuff here. What's going on? I mean, shoot, everybody can do a quick sentence and roll to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga bowl Lawrence.
You know, burner phones. You know what I'm saying? That you don't even use. You know what I'm saying?
You want that? Yeah, man. The birds are hanging around the roof. That's broken. Look, she on the roof. Look. See that? That's what that is. I guarantee you. I know it sounds weird, but they never do that. They feel the energy.
We ain't joining y'all, Zeke. Stop that. We ain't joining y'all no college, bro. Stop that.
The birds love the birds.
Zeke, your team in the playoffs, man. What you talking about? Y'all about to get in the play-in right now. As we speak.
Zinzan Brook was one of the greatest rugby players.
Hey, Zeke, if you start a fake page, you can put you in the play-in.
That's
buddy. Play-in. Yeah, man. Put him in the play-in, man.
Yeah, you put him in the play-in. Or the playground, you know. Either way, they playing somewhere. Might not be playing, but they playing somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Z. I ain't like X Factor. You can't brainwash me. I know what I know.
Oh, I know what they doing. They playing backyard basketball.
Hey, they playing street football. We got to play two-hand tag. That's all they get.
That's crazy, ain't it?
One hot dog did this.
They playing. They playing on the 2K.
Two cigarettes per each. Oh, fuck.
They playing on that 2K.
That's some funny shit. How do you trap the fuckers and the local gangsters that kill you and beat your head in? You're walking from A to B. Put a whole big pile of cigarettes in the middle of the road when they come out to get them. Fucking run them over. Before they kill you, that is. It's okay. And then they for fun. Oh, you're there. You're there.
Man.
Oh, bad motherfucker. Fuck the hood. I can't find, dude. Like we don't have guns. Not New Zealand. Well, we don't have that, but they will fucking kill you in the night if you're in their fucking territory. They'll come up and see who you are, what they know about everything. Yeah, if you're white or from you ain't even got any brown on you at all, you're
Hey,
fucked.
my short video
You get
on that I posted on my man. I got 1.2K views on it.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
They got me
okay.
one.
You mean
Like,
when you was
um,
simulating?
No, when I broke that
yeah,
touchdown on Pittsburgh.
could have been
Yeah.
a long time there to get him.
Oh wait, you mean that time when you was doing the computer versus computer?
No, I don't do those. I gotta do my touchdowns myself, not a computer. Cause computer don't score like I score. They score on dumb ways, mess your stats up. I don't want that. Instead of me getting 180 yards, mess with computer, I get 90 yards or 105. I don't want that.
You get the expression. Hang on. How the fuck did I get one of these? It was passed down. Like, probably bullshit, man. Alcatraz Metal Cup. If any of the guys are still speaking to me, can I get a glass of water? Love is a burning flame, and it makes a fiery ring. I don't know, but bound desire. I walked into a ring of fire. I walked into a burning ring of fire. Did you? Watch out. Down, down, down. The flames they went higher. Let it burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. My ring's on fire. I had carried the leaf the night before the last, and then saying I did that. I
That's
knew
right.
I
Sing it,
So
Lord. Sing your greatest tune ever.
go ahead. I will go get the guitar.
Na 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 na.
Over the one rugby game, under 21s. We're 21 years old. We're on the bus. We're going to where the fuck we going? Up the hills, through the
Big Sybil
winery.
about to play
Fucking, we're getting
the
Philippines. Fucking,
the
what we got there? We got there.
the banjo.
But on the way, the bus driver was playing that song. Dude, dude, dude. Well, if we're gonna play rugby, we're going to a country festival. What the fuck going on here? You know what I mean? Like not the right music to like get inspired to kill somebody. You know what I mean? When you get on the field, you know they're like, oh, that old white boy on the bus driving the bus, like Otto's uncle or something.
Mm.
Imported him from America. Get your uncle out of here, Otto. He was in New Zealand. I remember in that game too, I did an amazing play. Could see the ball was getting
Yeah,
played
Mo.
right, ready for the kick. Kick that shit. I'm back here. It doesn't go out. I got it. I'm like, let's go. But whatever, like they didn't do the kick. They started running it. They lost the ball, and then we ended up with it. Our team ended up with it. It was like,
That's
oh,
like
man.
a Chicago thing. They lose the ball too.
30 minutes behind the back of the scrum. And I see like, okay, we getting the ball. I started running it up, and I'm like right down the sideline, like right on the sideline, like, full pace, like bah! to the dude under him, and he's like, yeah, nigga's cool.
What are you talking
Does a step, the guy, it's gone. Leads up to me, pops it
I
up,
don't know
bang.
what
I
the
just
hell
run
you
into him,
talking about.
bang, straight through. Step, past that dude, drop the
I'm
fucking forearms.
confused as hell. What
Boom!
the hell
Oh,
you
the
talking
dude
about?
over.
about? I don't know
I'm
what just
gone.
happened.
Got the ball down, touchdown, and the referee said, nope, you stood out. You went over the sideline. I was like, oh, bullshit. It was like a meter away. Politics. There's a score I didn't score. I was like, shit. He totally scored that try.
Anywho,
That's what happened. But that's the reality. I'm not making that shit up. I can make up shit all day. They wouldn't do. You can't prove it. They should have been. Yeah, I just told you again.
wait.
I don't
Hello.
like.
So who y'all play?
I don't like.
We don't
That's
got
the thing.
nobody yet.
Right?
We waiting. We got home field advantage.
I'll shove him on his ass.
It's most likely we probably be playing the Nuggets. Most likely.
Let me push that motherfucker out of the
Uh,
I don't care who we play. I feel like we can beat them all.
Oh. Yeah, mate. Still got it. 46 years old. Man.
Come on.
That's See, you understand? I ain't full of shit. I'm real, dude.
he punching
Yeah.
bag.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
man.
all like a all looking
We shouldn't be
dude.
doing all this stuff on. Yeah, this PG-13. Yeah, we can't be doing no rated R. You can't do that stuff, boy. I told y'all that. You know. Hmm.
What I tell you about asking dad every
Right down.
I'm an old man.
Uh-huh.
I'm an old man. Oh, shit. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh damn. Uh-huh.
46 years old. Yeah, I'm
start asking
I
ring.
Stop.
Got that?
Holy shit. Ow.
Damn, I need some more. I'm a freak. I'm not your normal person.
What?
Don't look at my channel on your man.
145 to go.
You got no shirt on, and you're beating bags up, and you're playing keyboard, and you know what I mean? Take my channel out, dude.
Did he just say what I thought he just said?
Super.
No, probably wrong. Probably because the accent, but yeah.
Oh, Mo, she asking for your number.
What do you think? Somebody asked for my number. My number is fine. Up in the phone.
Hey, Big Sybil.
Yeah.
Big Sybil. Don't
Yeah.
do this man like that. You know she damn well she talking to you.
Who is that?
I was down for what?
What you talking about,
You
Dan?
like me? I don't even like me. What you want to like me for? You the first. I'm kidding.
You know what? I'll let her. Never mind.
This become tricky shit with the band. Just do something like, oh, feints and some lifts, jazz. Let's try to be tricky with this motherfucker. See what we can do. Try to be Ramos. What is it? Cesar Soto. Woo, Cesar Soto is the fastest boxing puncher I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what happened to him. I was like, what? Where is he going? Because I ain't seen nobody faster than him. He doesn't even need the jab. He just goes straight to the hook because the hook is so fast. He does like 10 of them at once. I was like, I can't do it fast. Really big. 215, 25. Ooh, but it's fast. I know you guys are whatever, lady.
We ain't worried about the game. We worried about we already know what's
Cover, cover, put up there. We'll be up here. I was like, Sweden. I don't know, mate. Nobody. Ooh, oh, not too good. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, nice one. Oh, they knocked him out. Maybe get beat.
Yeah.
I'm not there. You'll think so what do you? Dip. Oh, you really good there? Beat.
You going all out, ain't you, Blair?
Very good Mexican boxers, dude. I'll tell you now, they're very, very good at the sport.
Okay.
I'm subscribed to them. They see what I do. All the guys that train people, and they're like, yeah, man, bro, your power. They keep saying your power is heaps, a lot. But, like all the guys, like 175 pound to 185 pound dudes, trainers from Mexican boxing trainers, old school, like older than 60s, whatever. I got them on my subscriber list, and they say to me, when they see my videos, fuck, yeah. Jingo.
Yeah, I gotta.
Fixing the scene has good power and speed.
What am you gonna
Come to a fight, get a hiding. They will beat them, they'll run them over with the wheels. Get on my toes. Going back over again. I'm sorry. God. Watch out for dudes in wheelchairs, man. They fucking run your toes off. I ain't even playing. Some heavy fucking wheelchairs out there. This other guy I knew, he was like, his name was Mikey. He was like pretty bad. Filipino, so dude, like he's pretty bad in like the sense of how ill he was. He had like mobilized. It wasn't even a wheelchair. It was like zzz, like Robert Hawkins set up. And like if he runs your foot over, your fucking toes are gone, man.
Hey, don't you know Mikey?
I was on the. I was with all these tough dudes, and they were. Everyone knows Mikey, and I was like, "Watch out, man! Watch out! If he runs your toes over, you're over." This dude fucking just pissed himself to laughter. I said, "Watch out, bro! He'll chase you up, bro. Runs those toes over you." Fuck, no toes, 2,000 pound fucking wheelchair. Your toes over. He was weird. He used to go to all the big nightclubs and that, and just drivers, mobile vehicles, little short, tiny little Filipino dude. Like no one would ever hit him because, like, you hit him. Like, he is little, very, very small. He knows what's going on in the nightclub, and he sits in there and he goes. He's there. He's like there all the time. All he does is sit back and just watch what's going on, and people come, "Hey, Mikey," and he goes, "Hey, bro," and that's about it. Yeah, good dude, a little Filipino sort of dude. Mikey, he's a gamer, very good at video games. But yeah. We had some good bars here. Like, too much shit happens,
Lord.
Yeah, they like, oh, let's tone it back a bit. And like, shit happens to that one. They're like, oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? Because we had this bar that was like American themed bar. It's totally American theme on. I mean, like, well, West, like not New York themed. You know what I mean? Like, more like the West, because you go through you go up like a stairs, goes up like that, and you go through the door, and they got the swinging doors. saloon doors. And as soon as you turn left, there's this fucking huge, like blonde, fucking gingery kind of looking stuffed bear. You're like, fuck! Oh my god! You know what I mean? Do you want us to come in or what? You know? And there's like dining area. There's like a pit with the pad, and they got the mechanical bull down in there. Behind that, they got like open shutters, so you can be back there, smoke your cigarettes or do whatever, and still see the big screen with the sport on this side or on the other side of the bar. You know what I mean? But the thing is, when you went to the toilet, you had to go past the tables that were pretty close where the families are eating. You know, like to the toilet. You know, they had every license plate, American license plate, on the wall behind this glass cabinet, and they had like fire log wood burning thing. It was American themed bar. The saloon. Look it up on Google, and you see it's closed now, but saloon. We got the Lone Stars here. They're everywhere. Lone Star restaurants, the big bars, they're nice, man. They were really, really good. I walked in there, I was like, yeah, man. There's no cunt in there. Like, you can walk off the street out of there into the back part and just sit there. Yeah. I was walking off the street with my fucking alcohol, just sitting there, like, listening to the music. They got a fake fire burning, or like it could be real. I'm sitting there, like, listening to music playing through these speakers. And then, dude, like, these hot as fuck white girls come up with these tight t-shirts on, bulging boobs, like, come up, hi, are you alright? You're like, yeah, especially now. Yeah, like, do you want any water or anything? Do you want to get a taxi? They're like, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? They come up and they're like, they basically want you to go away, but you know what I mean? Like, the training, you know?
Where the hell is this place going? I swear to God. Oh my
These
God.
girls,
Oh,
so powerful. Oh my god, these girls. You can't have bulging titties like that on that t-shirt with their prayer hair and those green eyes looking at me going, are you alright? Is there anything I can help you with? Like, oh hell yeah, you can do so many things. Dude, not now. That shit was funny. They were trying to drop me off home. They're like, do you want to come with us? They're like a community van full of drunken idiots or something. They'll drop them all off at home where they stay or something. No, you just look at them and think, nope, too pretty, can't be playing with it. I'm going to get really fucking bummed out so quick. But what a fucking awesome place that was. I walked into the front part, nobody's in there. I don't know, I was in there too late or something. The place was lit up. I walk up to the bar just thinking, yeah, I might go for like a glass of wine or something and just chill and then, yeah, nobody's in there. Walk in there, standing there for fucking ages, no one's turning up. You got this big glass, like a big wine glass full of money, like fuck it, $400 and whatever. I could just go and run out the door with that shit. I know they ain't gonna fly. They're totally watching you, like it's a mousetrap. You know what I mean? I was like, no, I ain't for that. I ain't here for
this
that.
last scene is interesting.
And eventually, like ages later, this
However,
dude come out. We help you. He goes, we're actually closed. I was going, we're actually closed. No wonder.
Big Silver.
They had seating areas raised up above the floor from where you buy the drink. Seating areas for like 10,
What the
and
hell?
there's lights coming out of the side, like colored lights and stuff. Yeah. If I ever wanted to visit America, I'd be like, fuck yeah. I always wanted to go there as a kid, but I'm not a kid anymore. You learn things about I'd be like, I want to go there for 2 hours, and it's like, right on, Scotty, beam me up. Bring me back to New Zealand. Except better not break down. Where the fuck is mine's gonna be? Oops, we lost them. Well, your guess as good as mine. The tractor beam. Watch out for the tractor beam. There's too many info. Beam me up, Scotty. See, the door was open. Who knew? Yeah, these ghosts in this building. I guarantee you there is ghosts in this shit. Some bodies hung themselves in here. Guarantee it. I heard the stories of the owner. That owner's voice told us that. But these people also died in the house. This is a pretty old property. Well, yeah, not old, but old enough for like 3 generations kind of thing. People that died. One thing I noticed is about when a
I
death
mean, where the
happens,
hell
like
did you go?
more
Huh?
activity. When there's like hundreds of years old and like die, the
Your
activity
ass is
dies.
silent like hell. Where the hell you go?
I've caught, I've,
I'm
I've
glad
caught on my
y'all hit
video
the photo, man. You know.
ghost action in here on my channel. You go and have a look at my videos and that shit's fast. Like, well, no, I didn't see nothing. You know
I
what I mean?
swear to
Of
God, this
course, it's
shit's
always
going
going
to
to be
hell. Oh shit.
I told y'all,
ghost
y'all
action.
been having a good time. I want to interrupt y'all a good time. You know.
See, this police dude was run by a gang before the previous owners.
Shit.
They were the mighty mongrel mob gang, and their patch is
Seemed like you was enjoying it,
they
Damien. Go
call
ahead.
it right? And like I've been like noticing ghosts in here, and then like I had like strange dreams of dogs attacking me, like you know what I mean, pit bulls and shit. You can't do shit. I tried to hit them with a hammer, and was like hit it with a tea towel. Like there's nothing. Like, wake up like that, must have died. Yeah, that fucking shit. I didn't dream about no dog.
I'm
It's
big
coming from
simple. I'm
Ah,
that boxing bag. They don't like it when I hit that
Hey,
boxing
Big
bag. These
Simple.
lights start coming up. Yeah,
Big Simple.
but at one stage, I hit the bag
yeah.
with the 1-2.
They
The bag.
they looking
And it
for you in the chat.
came out from behind the bag. Like, what the fuck is that? I had to pause on it. I was like, there's a clear face, dude. Looks like me or my dad or something. But it's not me because you can see a little moustache on his
Someone
head.
asked you a question, Big Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, no one believes me, dude. I'm fucking telling you, I just think you're faking everything. It's like, that's even worse because if anything ever happens where you ever see a ghost and you're like, help me, no one's gonna believe your shit. You know what I mean? Because they think you're faking shit. I'll tell you now, too many assholes out there that fake ghost videos that make everyone think, no, save me, fuck, no, you're only joking, fucking die, yeah. Trust me, they're clouding in the way. So you can't tell what's real and what's not real. You can watch any ghost videos if you see any of these little strange circles of light, they bing and flying around. Like even like it looks like you'll probably think it's a moth. Like the moths don't come up white; they will come up like a little brown thing when they're in focus, and then like they just black. Like they ain't glowing with its own power source, like they're fluoridated. You know, Yeah, that's a fucking. That means there's a ghost there or ghost there. It doesn't mean they're right there with that spirit or thing going around. That means they could be just there. Well, what I really think is that when they're there like that, they're already inside your brain. They've already gone into you, and now they're controlling what you see. Yeah, through you. It's fucking scary shit. It's real, dude. It's real. It's fucking could not tell you how much more real it is real. I fucking captured that shit. I went through experiences where something was dragging me out of my bed. When you see those videos on YouTube and you see some dude getting dragged out of his bed, you know what the fuck is that? By some cloudy, like shadowy thing. That shit's real. That's what happened to me. I seen that shit before it happened to me. I went, fuck, it is real. It was dragging me out of bed. You can't move. You can't move. But it's just like an electrical like pull, like magnetic. It's like dragging you across. You don't feel little demon hands like your hands on me. Pick the nail or anything. They no fingers or something. Pulling you out of your bed like that. If you become able to move, like wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, so it'll reconnect the electricity from your brain to your muscles, and it'll break there when it's quite weak. But when you're sleeping, you're very vulnerable when they're very powerful at 3 a.m. onwards, like to 1 o'clock a.m. to like even 8 in the morning. As I saw it, this fucking thing was coming to see me, dude. I think I got possessed because ever since this fucking thing turned up, dude, my life went downhill, dude. I was doing things that I wouldn't even dream about doing. I had no consciousness. I'm like, the hell? You know what I mean? Very, very, very powerful. And what happened, there was these strange bangs. Like I'm sitting there in the caravan playing my PlayStation, like boom! The fuck is that? Like 9:30 at night, 7:30 at night. Pow! Right? Someone, someone's got a bomb. They've made a bomb. What the fuck? I don't think anything. But like, yeah, whatever. On the video game. Another night. Boom! Again. What the fuck is that?
You said they could be nuggets. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
There's these strange fucking explosions happening, bro. And it goes deeper. It's like, bang. To the
Too
point where,
bad it
like,
don't mean that right now. I beat the nuggets.
I go, did you guys fucking hear that? And there's like all people standing in the street, like all the way down the road. People in their nightgowns come out to see what the fuck, who's blowing up shit in there. We just thought some cunts playing around with a bomb in this shit. That's what it feels like. No, that ain't not what it is. There's fucking 800 people come out on this really, really long road, come out with their nightgowns down, looking around. Who was it? Was it you? Was it you? Was it? Boom! Then they stop. Then
I
what
feel
happened
you,
is
Slim.
charged it in. Yeah, you must have heard about that shit too. That was all around the world. Yeah, man. That's fucking aliens, bro. There's some higher thing going on there. Something we don't understand. And what happened was like, I was like, all right. And I got this cat, right, Ginger's cat. I'm sleeping. I'm thinking this motherfucker keeps coming up through the hole in the door and waking me up in the 5 in the morning. I want to go to the gym and get my muscles on. I need some sleep, you know. Them motherfuckers jumping on me at fuck. I go to sleep 2 o'clock. Them motherfuckers jumping on me at 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. No sleep. Lock that hole off. Them motherfuckers can't get in. Right, sleeping. Right. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like electrical like warmth coming from the side, like getting stronger. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like the electrical transformers sneaking up on you, like the power poles are coming in slowly. Like, what? You're like, totally out to it. You're like, you're gone. Like, REM sleep. You're in the land of night. Like, you're like, huh? You're sort of like, coming in between that. Like, almost could just totally wake up and get up and go for a piss kind of awareness. And this thing goes, jumps onto the end of my bed. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Light. I was like, walking around. I'm like, it's the cat. Like, the cat. And I was like, yeah. Starts pretending to be the cat. Purring suddenly. It felt like a crab or a bird or a cat. Yeah, really light on the end of on the foot of my bed. Comes up around the side, purring. Then I remember the cat can't get in. I blocked it off with a board and nailed it up. What the fuck is this? What is this? Like, freaked out. It comes up purring. I can't move. I'm like, how come I can't move? It licks on the side of my mouth. Click, 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 click. Licks my lip back like that, and it nibbles on my tooth. Nibbles on it. It's in my head. Demon, and it goes, I can see you, like that, and it like pressurizes my eyes, so they're like 4 reflections on my eyes, and my eyes closed. Go like, dude. Then it laughed, and then it left. I was like, woke up. I'm like, fuck, that ain't shit. This motherfucker keep coming back. The worst one, like, dude, it would just do some weird ass shit. The soft ones was you just feel like weight on your chest. The old hag, like weight on your chest. But I was like, what the fuck? Sleep paralysis. Okay. Reading that, thinking, all right, okay, that makes me feel way more relaxed now. It's a scientific explanation for it. They don't know shit. They say they don't really know much about it, but they reckon that they're like, we imagine this shit is happening. You ain't imagining shit. That shit is real. You know? Because, like I thought, oh, right. And this other time, man, this fucking thing, like it comes to put weight on your chest and it goes away. And you go, oh, right. Like you feel this really big disturbance in your electricity in your body, but like that fall kind of feeling like, whoa, fuck. What the fuck? Hold on to the bed like the bed ain't there no more. You're falling from the top of the building. Like, fuck the fuck. That's all I can do. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about now. Watch out for that motherfucker. There's a bad shit. They can't do nothing about that motherfucker. You try to exercise them, they just make them angry. They're gonna kill you now. You know what I mean? And the worst time, this fucking thing there was like to this little electrical field of warmth around me. Walked up the fucking bed, and then all this weight on my chest and on my throat. I couldn't breathe. I thought, fuck, this fucking motherfucker gonna kill me now. This is it. I can't move. I can't move my body or anything. This shut my shit down. Like I can't move. Trying to move your arms, your leg is like trying to move the hairs on your asshole. Try to do them right now. Nope, they ain't gonna move. That's called paralysis. Can't move shit. Can't do nothing. This fucking thing was suffocating me. I couldn't feel hands squashing in my throat. I just felt like pressure, like reverse energy pushing back. Like heat energy. Like I was lying on top of fucking something that was cutting my airways off. And I thought, fuck, it's gonna kill me this time. Fuck, after all this time, I suppose, been about 14 visits, I thought, I'm dead, can't move. And then it let go at the last second. Fuck, I just sat up and as you do, like, fuck, dude, like, dude, that wasn't even it. I got to see the fucking thing. It did so many visits. Like it was running footsteps outside. I checked that shit up on the internet about the religious accounts of like the explanation of what this was. Because the white man ain't gonna tell you shit. He gonna say sleep paralysis. We got doctors and fuck, and they don't know what the fuck going on. Honestly, you go check any religion from any country of the centuries, they'll tell you what's going on. They told me exactly what I heard. They said sometimes you'll hear like you wake up like, hey, like what? Like you're sleeping, what? And you just heard the end of a massive explosion, like you missed a bang part, but just hear the big like what? You hear running footsteps like big dude like running like a motherfucker like outside your window. You're like, then you feel the weight on you. And you're like, oh fuck. But this time it was dragging me on my bed. This is when I got to see it after all the times it visited me. I got to see it, dude. I was like so thankful to see what this fucking thing that was fucking me with me for about 8 months. It was dragging my bed. I was like, well, I know you gotta like I've been looking up, they said you gotta try to wiggle your fingers and your toes If you ever feel this thing happening, try to wriggle your fingers and toes. What that does is it tries to do the reconnection from your brain to your muscles, and you override the signal. What it's overriding you with, yeah. And when that happens, it stops. It goes no, and it tries to escape. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. It goes no, I've got to go. But they don't. They trust them a lot of energy to do something. And like, dude, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, sunny. 8 o'clock in the morning. I was totally wanted to see this thing. I was like, it's fucking dragging me sideways, dude, out of my bed. Like, I'm not falling out of bed. If you looked at my bed, like, there's no way they could go fall out of bed. He got stereo right next to him. He elevated. But I was falling out of bed. I got up straight away and I saw it. At 8 o'clock, pure daylight, total sunny daylight. This dark cloud shadow thing, like shimmering thing, going into the floor for like 10 seconds. I'm looking at it, and it's almost like a color stain in your eye, like when you look at the light. When you look away, it's so powerful. It's like, but it's there, and you're like, what the fuck? It was obviously dragging me out of my bed. I'm looking at this dark cloud just going into the floor, just going, what the fuck, man? That motherfucker nearly killed me, strangled me. The pressure on my fucking thing. Yeah? It wasn't like, oh, I had a little bit of snot in my throat that I choked on. This was like, can't breathe, like somebody strangling me. You know what I mean? There's no fucking getting confused with what that was. You know? That shit is real, dude. That shit is real. That shit is real. I couldn't emphasize on anybody out there anymore that shit is real. I ain't gonna gain nothing from what I'm saying. I gotta lose, if anything, I lose credibility. He's crazy. I never fuck. I know what I saw and I know what I went through. That shit's real. I never believed in any of that shit until it happened to me. I can understand people that think, Casper the Ghost. That's some bad shit. Can't kill it. Call the police. There's a ghost in my house. I caught that shit on camera. It's on my fucking channel, dude. There's some ghost shit on there. I tried to show these people. They said they couldn't see it. And I was like, what? It said at 3:04, the fucking thing swings off. Glowing light swings out from the top of the boxing bag, and it's gone. If you pause on it at the right place, there's a face, like half a face, like this kind of thing, coming out from behind the bag. I got like 3 other photos, dude. They're weird. There's this other one. The ghosts change form with the energy. They just cruise along like a cloud of like energy, running brightly or dull or invisible, depending on like their electricity level. And they can change in form, change in shape. Yeah. And when they tend to move, when they move fast, like you just catch it, you'll see these bursts of light coming out the side of the skin thing. Or these bursts of light just out the side, like the motivation for this thing. It's some weird shit, man. I'll tell you, it's fucking absolutely true. I could die, like absolutely true. This shit is true, dude. It's real. It's Hollywood ghosts and shit they're playing on the stories of people talking about what they saw in real life. Yeah? This shit's real, dude. You had this decipher between people trying to. The Japanese, when they do their ghost video shit, they don't believe in ghosts. They're full of shit. How come in all their ghosts they got a woman with black hair hanging over like no.
What you think, Yall?
Huh?
Hmm?
What you talking
Anybody seen any crazy shit they couldn't explain? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You gotta have a lot of that in America. A lot of people
I see
that
great
died,
stuff
man.
that Damien do all the time. Damien, can you explain?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't expect that one. Nah, man, without a word of lie. I know it's hard to believe because I don't believe in that shit too. I totally see where you're coming from because I was like, no, it's all Hollywood,
Yeah,
just people trying to
Damien,
scare people. They're trying to
he's out
all
there
that shit.
chasing a cat right now. So Damien is out chasing some cats. So he got
Oh,
You
that's
won't
what
see
it
them
is.
with your own eyes. You won't see them with your eyes, but there's something about the camera that can see them because it works like an eye, but it's not an eye. See, we're flesh and blood.
Oh, that's what
This is just, it can see them because it's just electric. And they are electrical. These things
that's
are
what they
electrical.
got,
Like
bro.
the cell phone signal, that's what they
That,
are.
that's what they call it, Mo.
Ghosts fly now electrical entities, personalities of themselves. I don't know how the law works or what makes them be seen or anything, but they like playing with the taps. They're probably like, look, I'm here, motherfucker. Turn the tap on. See if he fucking sees I'm here or not.
Yeah.
Wash your face. I got the shower. I'm at the shower today. That's some freaky shit. That shit's real, dude. I fucking tell you now. I wish it wasn't. I fucking wish it wasn't, dude, because I would prefer a world of nothing really matters. But it's fucking sad but true. That shit's real.
Wow.
That shit's real, man.
Damn, do get right now.
Any of those videos where you see any lights floating around, like what the fuck was that? And you just think, oh, it's only a moth going past the camera, but it's nighttime. But they don't shine up, like a glowing circle, like that's a ghost. That means if you see that shit in your video, there's a ghost. Doesn't mean they're gonna fuck you up. They just run around. You know, they might. If they choose them, I don't hear you. You know what I mean? You just never know. When you see any lights floating around like that in the area where you are, there's ghosts there. There's one or more. Guarantee you, the fucking ghosts there. You're on the video and you don't see any little light orbs floating around. There's little balls of energy that the camera can pick up because it's working differently from a human eye. You know? And it can do a representation of what it sees. And what a camera does, it sees what we see, right? But doesn't we don't see the light, the glowing light, like it goes through things, it goes changes sizes, it changes brightness. It could be like really intense, like a little tiny little white light that goes. It could be like those pale light that goes. Like, what was that? Ah, probably just a moth or a fly in front of the camera. We just write it off. That shit.
Somebody flying there.
You know what the worst thing is? There's more and more ghosts every day. They ain't getting less. There's getting more and more and more. They're gonna be noticeable soon because there's gonna be like so many of them. Where they're gonna go on top of each other or in another environment, so they're gonna be sneaking up into your backyard. If they like push the side, like, I'm haunting this area. Where are you haunting? I'm haunting over there.
Yeah.
That makes sense though. Like the longer time goes on, the more ghosts, more people dying, right? Car crashes. India, there's 110,000 deaths per year from crashes on the road. America on about 34,000. That's crazy shit. New Zealand on about 320, 320 people. Man, crazy small.
Wow.
Man, I know the stats, dude. America has 1.8 million soldiers at its dispersal. Like, we're ready to go. Like, not the personnel, they're way more like 4 million. But they got 1.8. So 1.8 million soldiers. Ready to go. You know how many? You know how much India's got? 5 million. God, you imagine that? Like, just had a tikka masala the night before. You pop their jaws at the back. Like, yes, and fired chemical warfare. I can hear Brooke laughing on that one because fucking she followed that one. Yeah, it's racist as fuck, but they know me. They don't know that they love being too. They know they when they pop their asses stinks because they so much cutty. They got 5 million soldiers. They didn't even need a gun, right? So it was like keep
Hey,
keep the
Ivo.
Yeah, dang.
Hey, Ivo.
Yeah, dang, thing good.
Hey, Big Simple. Let me ask you a question.
What's going on?
Do you ever feel like 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 you getting punked or something?
Something like that. I mean,
in public. No, nothing in public.
well, I
No,
never
I
been
can't see.
to it before.
He's an awesome, famous,
Yeah,
bright
don't
man.
don't you ever like get on somebody's stream and and, and you feel like you're getting punked?
Uh,
I ain't fucking nobody. What you trying to say?
nah, man.
Nah, nah.
I'm talking about now.
He's just drunk. That's all this. Hell with it. He ain't a
I
punch.
enjoy every minute of it.
I just love you guys, man.
All
Oh, I just
day.
put tail wagging like that's. If you see me in spirit, it's a little
I'm
dog.
laying down just listening. You know what I'm saying? He giving us knowledge, huh? Right, Yall?
Oh man.
Ivo, Ivo
Yeah.
went to bed. Ivo went to bed. God damn.
Not at all.
Yeah, bro.
You finished chasing them
Ivo went.
you finished chasing them cats? You back?
He said, "Casey, get the hell up out of here."
Damn, I gotta come.
I'm enjoying this.
No, I ain't go to bed. I went to go get my check my clothes that's in the dryer. That's all.
Yeah, that's I had to put my clothes up. I'm doing all that folding tomorrow.
I know.
Real.
Man,
I ain't doing no folding right now.
We know each other for so long now. It's me, Damien, Zeke, and people from Brooks. Yeah, yeah, very simple. So, who's the other guy? There was another guy that disappeared. He was like really quiet and like a massive dude. He was like he gamed. What's his name? Yeah. And he scared a bit of shit because it was just like too quiet and basic. What's his name? The big dude. Damn, what's going on? He
Who
was
is
on
that?
Brooks too. There's some other guy.
Oh yeah, the guy
Really friendly
you know
guy, really nice. He wouldn't hate nobody.
oh
Really
yeah,
good.
his name Big Simple. I remember him.
No,
Who?
no, he had the middle. There's another one like Big Someone. He picked.
Hold
No,
up,
no,
man.
god damn, I
I
can't
got
remember his name. No.
I got a twin out
He
there,
did too.
man.
Fuck, he did as well. Must be, you know what I mean?
Man, what my twin
Shit,
do
he
out
was
there?
there. He gone,
Oh,
but
I know it ain't Santiago because he ain't quiet. He gotta be somebody else.
not Santiago. Now the other one, he was like, fuck, he was a gamer. He was a gamer, and there's a little bit of a. Did I do that? Was it like a Carlton or something? Like here's a little bit of cool, see, but he gone. Who did that big dude? Fuck, he was big, dude. Like I mean, like he was like, "What up, dude?" And like, "Fuck, what's
Oh
his
yeah,
name?"
Damien. Help us out. Who you talking about?
He was a gamer. He was a gamer. The big dude, big black dude. Damn, he
Who?
was like friendly
Savage.
as
You talking about Savage?
No, he had he had his mom in the background and he had stuff, and he was like, "What up, dude?" He just played games, and he was like, "Saying
Damn,
hello,
there's so
what are
many
you on?" He
people
said
that
hello to everybody in the chat. Like, "Oh, you know, big dude." Shit, he
Oh,
did too. He got that big dude.
you talking about
Really?
male?
huh?
Damn.
You talking about male?
He
Oh,
was on
Chris.
Brooks. He was on Brooks. So like on the outskirts from you guys from the other side of the outskirts, this dude from the other this
Oh,
other
you
side.
talking about Chris?
He was white a lot. He like real clean white. He prim and proper. He ain't drinking. He did shit.
Man,
He
he,
didn't
he
swear.
ain't
He
no
didn't do
big
nothing.
dude though. You give him
He,
some
Yeah,
credit.
Chris ain't
no,
Oh,
no
no,
dude.
he's big like big symbol. He
she talking about Brooks'
dark.
son.
He
You talking about Brooks' son?
really is. Damn, I
Oh,
got his name.
Bubba.
Oh, Bubba. But Bubba
Damon.
ain't that big
No.
either.
Damien helped me out here. Who that dude, man? Zeke. Somebody else helped me out here. You guys knew him.
Hey,
He was like
Damon, Bubba ain't that
really,
big
really
though.
friendly, and all he would do was just like shout out to everybody, like shout out people with Will Cleveland in the
I'm trying
house,
to figure out what you
shout
talking
out to
about.
everybody, and he was like, "Wow, what's his name? Fuck, damn, it's gone. Shit, he must be dead too. Honestly, like, shit, he was a gamer. He was only video games.
Yeah, nigga said what? What the hell?
Yeah, no, he gone, man. He
Ah,
gone. He was blessed most blessed, like even more blessed than Big Simple. You know what I mean? Big Simple was like a gangster compared to this dude.
No, oh, so he
I know what you mean. Like this dude was like, "Hello, how are you today?" Where's he on? Ah,
man,
with a
I
big
don't
white
know who
T-shirt,
quiet,
got the
man.
hat
It's a
on. He's
lot of
out.
people that do a lot of talking.
Santiago.
No. I know Santiago. It's not him. Santiago's gangster ass compared to this dude was like really nice guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't even swear at you. He used to want to sit and get look, Cleveland can't have no swearing in this thing. You know what I mean? Like, come on, somebody up. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember his name.
I'm thinking, Blair.
Big. No, not big.
It's
Big
so
like
many people. It's so many people,
Brooke
man.
totally knew him to the point. Like, Brooke knew him inside out. She was like, "That's Brooke. Help us out here, Brooke. 100 to God. Can you help us
Is
out
he
here?"
talking
Because
about, he
this
talking about
dude's name.
skins, man?
No, I don't know. No, it's not that.
Is you talking about
I am
I just thought you guys would have
confused.
totally knew who he was straight away. That's just buzzing me out that you guys didn't know.
the
He was
dude
like
that
I
came
have
in the
no.
chat?
this big, cuddly, friendly dude. He was just into gaming, and he was dark, and he would never ever fucking swear or shit. What was his name? He was everywhere
Talking
too.
about
He just
them?
like shout, huh? This is dude. What's his
Talking about
shit?
Dubs?
What's his name?
Dubs don't do gaming though. Can't be Dubs.
Yeah, it can be the.
He's a big, cuddly,
Dubs
friendly
not
dude that
big.
will never ever swear or never hurt of nobody. Dude, this dude. Wore a big white T-shirt. He was like, "What up, 351 Cleveland?" Then he was like, "Yeah," and like he never joked much around, but he just kept that same straight face. Like he would just shout
Man,
out
Man,
to
I be
everybody.
around so many
Who's
people.
in the chat? This in the chat. This dude
That
in the
can be
chat.
anybody, man. That can be anybody.
I'm trying to think of who big like a big
Yeah,
simple.
someone remember it. Damien, you know this dude. You know this dude. Zeke, you guys know this dude, man. Fuck, he was there for 8 months ago. This dude was there all the time. Kid
Is he
Wonder.
talking
There
about?
we go.
Is he
Kid
talking about
Wonder.
Yemi?
Kid Wonder. Kid Wonder.
Oh, Kid
Kid
Wonder.
Wonder.
Oh, Kid
Yeah, he
Wonder.
gone. He there too.
okay.
He did. What happened to Kid Wonder? Remember? I
Oh
knew that shit
boy.
was gonna.
Oh, he's still around somewhere.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah, we don't keep on looking. He's a big dude, man. Look how it's just. I'm so thankful to God that they made all the really big dudes really nice. You know what I mean?
I think I seen him in
They made all the small.
He's in Kamia's live, I think. I seen him in
He's a gamer. He was a gamer. He still is, hopefully. If he's still there. He'd shout out to everybody. He did those kind of streams. Wait up. Someone just came into the building. Wait up. What you been up to? Well, I don't know. And you're like,
Mm.
two gaming. Most of his videos are about games.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man, that's all about books, man. That really is. You know, like, everybody fucking has. Could have been me down there. Could have been you. Could have been anyone else. I got quite sick a little while back. Got the fucking COVID. Fucking, I didn't believe in that shit. And I was like, but inside the house, like my family members in there, they all got it. And they said, "Don't come in here. We got the COVID." I was like, "Ha ha ha! COVID. It's a big fucking scam." Da 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 da. Went in there, breathing up and everything. One of got on the alcohol, got a hangover, a little bit of a hangover that I thought. I was like, "This ain't no hangover. More like a hangover, headache for 3 days." You know? I can't breathe and shit. I was like, "Oh, fuck, that's COVID." I was like, "Okay, it is real. Okay, it is real." I didn't believe it was real. I thought it was just the normal flu. It's obviously not the normal flu. It's an enhanced flu, possibly put there, or maybe just there. No, I think it's they try to fool us a lot because that would be very beneficial to them for control of the humanity to fool us. Right? Don't let them fool you, no, or even try to school you. We got a mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking is not right. Uh, Love will never leave us alone. I am the darkness. They must come out to light. They might. Love.
Hmm.
Cost Bob Marley his life to say the words that he said, and he didn't care that they would take his life, but he knew it had to be said, and he said, "There has to be someone somewhere of all these humans that's going to say something." I could have been nobody. So many times that we came from a police third world country, we had to go to the dump, to the hell, police third world country, gangsters shooting, political war. And they got out of there by music. And when he got his position, he
Mm.
seen the God who gave him position to pay it back with his life for the humans, for the voice piece, for the voice piece, to set the stage, tell the world. I know, I know. They don't want me to tell. They don't want me to say, but I'm going to say it. They know they're going to kill me for it. Because plenty of people's lives are important. Plenty of people's life are important. But my life only important for me if I can help plenty of people. That's what it is. Like I always say, somebody with loves. Angels. Cloaked message of it. Uh, like exposing the powers that be, the evil wickedness in high places, exposing them with a cloaked message because he couldn't just say it outright because he wouldn't get a platform to say it. He had the trick, especially back then. But yeah, he gave his life for it. There's other band members like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to be. I'm a musician. I'm not gonna give my life for like a song. I got a family. I got kids. Someone like, oh no, and like he had to get some more dudes, a couple dudes to replace the dude was gonna do his mission. Try to shoot him for doing the free concert. He said, "I'm gonna get back there. I'm gonna do it." 2 years later, he's back there and he did it. He didn't get shot. But he went in there with a few different
Mm.
new band members, 4 new band members, because they were like, fuck, and we're going to get a shot. The Angels, Spirit of the- You see, there's my message and my music. Teach us wisdom. The wisdom they weren't teaching in the school. They teach all your children. But you must stand as a protest against injustice. Yeah. Then they'll captivate your mind. They will trick you. They'll captivate your mind. And in the end, they get you to do everything it, and then they put you on pigeon. And then captivate your mind with material things, cars, houses, captivate your mind with their wealth. And then at the end of the day, they keep it all intact. They keep it all. So, like over here. Get up,
Mm.
stand up for your rights. You're sick and tired of your his schism. Get up, stand up for the night. The year, get up, stand up,
Mm.
don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Did you say stand up for the night? The night. Stand up for the night. There's no cheese. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel like. But if you know what life is worth, you look for yours on earth, and now you see the light. What you gonna do? You gonna stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. See, Bob Marley's songs bring more truth to this day and age around this moment than any time ever. It's looking out for us. He's got songs like war, what's happening right now in Ukraine. What's to say about that song? Until the day the African continent will not know peace. We Africans will fight. We find it necessary. As we know we shall win. As we are confident in the victory of good over evil. Of good over evil, yeah. Well, everywhere is war in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. But there's a world that rumors of war. I war. Hey, rumors of war. And until they know the truth, there's not anything
Mm.
that hold our brothers in Angola and Mozambique, South Africa, yeah, and some human bonded has been toppled, totally down destroyed, while everywhere is other people around it. Yeah, man. See, I have a similarity to Bob Marley in a sense, a little bit, because seeing what happened, man. See, when my father was dying, he was dying. You know, dying my whole life. See, right from birth, my father died, leukemia. Right. So, by the age of 15, 16, my father died. But between that time, he meet Bob Marley, the music, and me too. My brother used to play it in the background. He play the music. I mean, listening to I don't want to play some. I want to play something else. And I'm listening to that scene. They're playing the reggae music. I'm like, it's different. Like, it's too different. Not that like. But after a while, like, it get catchy. See, it get catchy. It get catchy. I'm like, right, okay. No, I mean, I like love three songs. About like four songs, five songs. Add them to list. And then at the time, I'm still a little boy. So I know push over the house, like where they gonna play. My dad, even come back drunk, or they playing the music. Now they playing the music, the Bob Marley music. Like, what the fuck this? One day he got angry. He wanna hurt the neighbors with the sound. And he said, "Rip." They put the speakers up by the window, turn on a full bar, and put your bullshit fucking Bob Marley music on. He think it's gonna hurt them. It's no good. Play that, and I'm all laughing and dancing. So it backfire on him. Well, he didn't like that because they're racist. They're racist. Stem. Very vicious, but I think I'm hard. Fucking cheesy all the time. Maybe a little bit. He was very bad. Born in 1940. Drive around and beat up really brown person, kid, with all his friends. Dead man, dead. Beat the woman, beat the child, beat everything. Don't care. Dead man. That's my father. Good guy. Apart from that, everything else, yeah. But we do that as well. Like, you know. You're back for Christmas. Yeah, you're back for Christmas. But if you play up, now I'll fucking punch in the head. But I'm just gonna play the music one time and I'm seeing his face, hear the music, and then I'm seeing his heart, the hear love the music, it's about Mali music. And I know him built to hate that music in the soul, and seeing the love in his heart, to see the love about Mali music. It's not long after that he passed away. He's even died my whole life from leukemia. So only one more time he's gonna be getting. 16 years he dies. He made it longer though. Then at that time, that's when Bob Marley transition take place of my father, but only like spiritually take place, like spiritually, like no can take place biologically. Bob Marley is already dead. He has done own biology in the nation. But there's a similarity that I had with Bob Marley. Because Bob Marley mother, the brown one, she's a brown woman, right? She's Jamaican, Rita Marley, right? Oh no, Zedela Booker. Yeah, Zedela Booker, Bob Marley mother. She Jamaican. My mother not Jamaican, but she's the brown one. She's the Maori. She's the brown one, and Bob Marley followed the white one. See, Bob Marley followed the white one. He never knew his dad. His dad died at 10 years old. He never grew up with him. Apparently, I don't know, but I was there, but I don't think he grew up with him. He didn't never knew him. But he heard that when he was at 10 years old, that Bob Marley father dead. He's like, nah. And then, no me, I don't know him. I don't know. Don't need. He can't about think something that wasn't anything, you know. But, this is a little bit different. Like, I had my father till I was 16, but he died, and he was beat to me before I was even born. In the womb, getting beaten. My mother get beat. And that's me and then, right? Boot, bang, smack. Girl from 2 years old up to 10 years old, shove the vegetables down their throat. Big, like you're not gonna eat three carrots, boy, runner beans, then cucumbers, sauces, yeah, and the meat. You can't do it. What the fuck you think I am, Popeye? What the fuck going on here? He was shoving down your throat, and he was slamming your ears like, oh, you know my fucking shoving down your throat. Boom, many times. My sister like cry, I'm like, leave alone. Yeah, you want to find something too? Fuck. They just throw the food out the window like hope the
Hey,
dog eat it
Alvin.
up. The dog get another hiding. But some tough upbringing. See, well, I know my father was he that he that That was Bob Marley became my spiritual father. You know what I mean? The biological father left, right? He teach me something. He made me and my soul strong. See the bad stuff. Make you tough. Oh, what's that? You know what I mean? Yep, Zeno. You know what I mean? Maybe it's trying. They show me the ugly face of the world. So I'm ready for that. So I'm a bad place where I come from, the hood, in the ghetto. And I grew up and about Molly music coming more from my brother. And then I'm seeing like looking this music. It's having very catchy. Now we like a lot of songs. Seeing there's earth music, you know, soul music. You feel it in your heart. A bit outdated, from today's standards and all that we them can't do it. They can't do it. Nobody can do it. Like get your guitar, get your drum, get your beat, and then do it. No, you can't do it. No. The feel can't capture the feel. See. About my list is she done some live, be up there and prosper on the way. The live children, yeah, live, yeah, children, yeah, right, guys, my biological father died, replaced with spiritual father, Ramali. He was there for so long. Through my brother used to play the music. He's only a half brother. He used to play it. It wasn't my music. It was in the background. 2 years older than me, and he's playing it. Yeah, it's like fuck yeah. But it's only going to play Cypress Hill. No, I'm gonna play Cypress Hill and Bumble. Mama, Exodus. The movement of the people. You can guarantee I'm in the key. Oh, can't make it never look this exactly. Because like the amount of times I heard that the bottom of this like, hey, Joe. Y'all music really is, y'all. Now Rolling Stones, I got my them lips and them arse. Look at my arse. Look at my lips. Tell the thing. I just, coming from the heart. Give it up. One for himself, Like he has some songs speak about himself, but he's speaking in that sense of like that could be anybody, you know? Not just him specifically. Sometime he got a couple of songs he's talking about. He's singing about himself. I seen Bird John saying, "My mother was never singing of himself." I'm like, he's got a couple. Yeah. All right, this like this. Yeah, I play your favorite song, darling. Like this. He's got a couple, but I don't. I think I got him here. It's very dedicated. He's like me. Like we, the other similarity I have got like my mother brown, my mother brown. Both our fathers white, right? Both our fathers died when we were young, right? And not only that, my Molly born on 6th of February 1945. I was born on 5th of February 1976. There was a year and got shot in the elbow. No one can sing as high as my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do it. So, you be able to see him. Right? Redemption songs. We got no do high shit. Yeah. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some see it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. But my end was made strong by the end of the Almighty. and we forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you hear me sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had came from Papa do bop do my rebel Zima.
What up, VP? What it do?
See some resemblance them up. Yeah, not that, not that. You see, worse fucking impersonators of Obama. It hurts me when I see some people that would think that Obama. I know they don't do that. See, and everybody love it. It's like, no, that's no good. Like, what about Bob Marley version of that song? Now you don't like it no more? You know, oh, shadow, my, leave.
Yeah,
I'm on the council,
I'm
like,
gonna catch y'all
leave, and
later.
say, my grievance. Yeah, you know, I respect. That's what I'm doing. When I know this is, you know, like,
All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Yeah, well.
All right.